Hello, everyone. Hello. They can't hear you. They can only hear me. Hi, chat. I'm here with our 4 wonderful contestants, who are driving me insane already. So it should be great. It should be great.
You're making us suffer, so you might as well suffer with us.
We have the Waffles. We have Bran. We have Leo. And we have Maria joining us today for JEOPARTY.
Hi.
JEOPARTY.
Are we unmuted, or are we still...
You're unmuted.
Hi.
You've been unmuted since Aria said that I had to suffer too.
Oh. Hi.
I think that was me.
Pretty sure that was Brad.
That was somebody. Listen, okay. I've had a long day of studying.
No,
Do I sound like Aria?
Yeah.
Is that what we're saying now?
Yes.
Does I sound like Aria?
Aria,
Yes.
stop speaking. Brand needs to talk.
Welcome to the Honkai Star Rail edition of Trivia. I hope you guys are gonna have fun. I hope everyone's gonna have fun. And may the best Honkai Star Rail player win. Are we ready?
I wouldn't say that. Wouldn't go that.
Me and Waffles are gone at least.
No, yeah.
I don't know anything.
Alright, let's see the categories.
Oh, go on then. Okay, hit us with it.
So we have Game Lore 1, Simulated Universe, Inventory Management,
Alright.
Location, Familiar Factions, and It's Bonking Time.
It's bonking time.
Let me count all the categories I can't do.
I might be able to get its bonking
6.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6. Let me count how many categories I'm gonna fail it. And 6. Perfect.
Alrighty. I'm gonna pick a number between 1 and 10, and each of you guys are gonna give me a number, and whoever
4.
gets closest
9.
gets to go first.
7.
1.
Alright, the number was 3. Bran, what would you like to... Which category would you like
It's
to...
time for 100.
It's bonking time for 100.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious.
Name the white bar above an enemy's HP. What's it called?
Okay, so we got.
You may want to explain this to chat what you want us to
Yeah. So they're gonna message me their answers. They're not gonna buzz in, because I would like to give everyone a fair-ish chance.
You would like to make sure that Aria is not the only person answering the majority.
I would like to make sure that Aria is not the only person answering all the questions.
Yeah.
So send it in whenever you can. If you take too long, I will call you out and yell at you. So everybody answered toughness, which, good job, guys. We're off to a great start.
I know.
I got 1.
So, great job, everybody. See, you guys were worried. Thought it would be difficult.
Yeah, but I picked the category that could be anything. Every other category is not my specialty.
Well, it's bonking time is all about combat. It's all about combat, so.
Oh, well, that's a lot easier. That makes more sense, and I think okay. I recount my thing. I think.
What do you think it was gonna be?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Russ,
So
I thought it was gonna be like
I've been working
about the main character and his baseball bat.
Yeah, I was expecting just to talk about baseball bats. I can do
Or
that.
her baseball bat.
So everybody gets it right. So we're just gonna move to the right, and we're just gonna go along the line because that way everybody gets a chance to pick. So Waffles, you're up next.
I guess I'm to the right. I want.
On my screen, you are. So.
I was gonna say, what screen are we going by?
on my stream, you are.
Yeah, by streamline.
I want to start off just getting it out of the way. I want Game Lore 1 for 500.
Game Lore 1 for
I want it
500.
out of the freaking way.
Can I back out of this now before I even see it?
Nope. Nope.
Game
Okay.
Lore 1 for 500, please. God.
Stellaron's alternate name.
Fuck.
What is a Stellaron's alternate name?
I don't fucking know.
Actually, no, that's not. I think.
They have mentioned it before.
Oh wait, it's the freaking.
So
I forgot what they say. Oh god.
you were the one who chose Game Lore.
I know, like some of the words in it.
Actually, maybe we will do. Should we do negative? Should we do negative points? Let me put a quick poll up in
Why?
chat.
Introduce that.
No, I don't want to discourage people from guessing wrongly. It's much more fun to see what they say. Alright, Bran and Waffles, I'm still waiting for your answer.
I'm not
Because I'm
gonna-
trying to remember
I can't
exactly
come
the
with an answer.
phrasing.
I don't remember.
Well, you gotta guess something.
You're good.
Something like that.
You gotta guess
I don't think I got it
something.
right.
You gotta guess something, Bran. Alright, so Bran guessed underscore. Unfortunately, underscore is not the correct answer. Waffles said the end of all worlds. And
Something
Arya,
like that.
Arya and Leo said the cancer of all worlds.
Oh, it's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It's cancer. of
The
all
correct
worlds.
answer is the cancer of all worlds.
I knew it was something like that.
So
Not something I'm
Arya,
gonna- not something
and
I'm gonna remember off
Leo.
the top of my head.
I just
Alright.
remember like
Every time they talk about Stellaron, they write that in small letters above the word Stellaron.
yes.
It's not something I'm gonna. I know, like, if you give me multiple choice, yeah, I could guess
You'd be
that,
able to
but
get it,
not,
but-
not off the top of my head.
Don't
Like,
worry,
that's the
there's
thing about
there's
all this
one
passive
multiple
stuff.
choice. There's
Sounds
one
like
multiple
someone
choice
just
question in
attention
here.
to the text more.
Waffles was
Bruh, that's not my
weirdly
specialty.
close.
I know Waffles was really close.
I knew
Yeah,
it
you
was
were so
something of all
close.
worlds.
It was
That's
But-
all I could remember. It was something bad of all worlds. Cancer pretty bad.
I reckon
Yeah.
Waffle should get
Maybe they're
50
talking about
points for
crabs.
that.
50 points out of 500.
Maybe
Okay,
it's talking about
you
like,
know what?
the
Sure.
sign cancer,
Oh, well,
like,
yes,
like a
alright.
crab. Maybe it's the
There we go.
crabs
It
of all
was for
worlds.
500.
There we go. It's 10%.
But yeah, 10%, that works.
Alrighty.
Stellaron is the cancer of all worlds, like the astral sign. like,
Alrighty.
like maybe they're talking about crabs.
Oh god. Alrighty, Arya.
Giant crab inside us.
Yeah.
Let's go familiar factions for. Let's go 300, middle of the line.
Okay.
Familiar factions for 300. Name 3 of the family's sub-factions. There are 5 in total.
Why are we talking about the
Extra
family?
points If we can name extra ones.
Yeah, see how far you get. Why are we talking about? Because the family is a faction.
You should just talk about only Lofu stuff. That's what everybody paid attention to, right? Everybody knows everything about Lofu stuff, right?
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, there's a wide arrangement of items between the different worlds. There's a wide arrangement, but you only need to name 3. There are 5, so you just need to get 3.
Oh god.
And Penacony just
Oh.
happened. Penacony just happened.
Yep,
That's-
and I already
Yep.
forgot.
I named 4 and then added, and the one I don't remember. I don't remember what the 5th one is.
I know one faction,
Yeah.
and that's it. And it's the really easy faction.
This is a wrong, probably, but okay.
All right, Bran, you're the only one left.
I don't remember.
Oh, there we go. It came through. Okay.
I don't remember at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna these answers. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to do it this way instead of you guys buzzing in. So we'll start with Bran. Bran said Iris and Bloodhounds as 2.
Oh fuck.
Leo said Bloodhounds, Dreammakers, and Halovians. Arya
Anything else?
Arya said Oak, Nightingale, Bloodhound,
Oh,
Iris,
fuck.
Oh,
and the one I
Yeah.
don't remember. And Waffles said the Bloodhounds, the Pee-Pee Heads, and the Poo-Poo Heads.
They're
So
all poo-poo heads.
you all got at least one right.
Yeah,
However,
everybody got bloodhounds.
However, the only one.
And then I realized that's a fucking band.
However, the only one who actually got 3 of them correct was Arya. So it's Oak, Nightingale, Bloodhound, Iris, and Alfalfa.
Oh, yeah.
Because the
Alfalfa.
Pepeshi are all from the Alfalfa family.
Yeah, I was like, I know it. I'm missing the Pepeshi one. I know it has a weird name, but I don't remember what it is.
It's Alfalfa. So Arya gets the full.
Remember, because that's what the tokens are called. They're
Arya
Alfalfa.
gets the full 300. You know what? I'm feeling sad. So Bran.
Feeling sad.
Well, I feel pity for you guys. So Bran can get 200 because he got 2 right. And then each of you guys can get 100.
Yay.
Wait, what was Leo's guesses? Did he not get...
Leo gets Bloodhounds.
Oh.
Leo gets Bloodhounds.
You said all 5 of the families, and none of them but the Bloodhound sounded familiar.
Well, no, because Firefly. The only reason I remember Iris is because Firefly at the beginning, when you meet her, said she's a dancer or part of the Iris family. Like,
Sunday and Robin. Yeah, Sunday and Robin are from the Oak family.
I'm from the Irish family.
I couldn't remember the other one. I couldn't remember Oak. That was the one I struggled with.
Sunday and Robin are from the Oak family.
Siobhan is part of the Irish family, and I'm doing with the drink stuff.
Yes, the Waffles hasn't gotten there yet. But all of the families have been mentioned before 2.1. All of the families were mentioned in 2.0.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the updated scores. Leo is up next.
Ooh, let's go Simu for 500.
We're just really going in there, aren't we?
Hell yes.
So everyone remembers the 3 little pigs reward occurrence, right? Where you fight the 3 trotters in Simulated Universe. They have names. What are they?
Oh god.
No, not happening. No.
Come on, you
I
didn't
didn't
think
even know
the
they had names.
you didn't think the
I'm
500 one
not-
was gonna be
I'm
easy.
not giving an answer because
You gotta give a answer, Bran. You have to give a answer. Everybody has to.
I provided an answer. I've provided an answer.
I'm gonna give you my underscore again. I didn't even know they had names. So
All of them have names. Hi, Demi. Hi, Kay.
I have no idea what they are.
All
I
right.
didn't even know.
Hi, Jenny.
All right.
Okay.
So Arya has answered Fuzzy, Wuzzy, and Superman. Bran has answered underscore. Leo has answered Numby 1, Numby 2, Numby the
Numby.
3rd.
Numby.
Yeah, I should have said Numby.
Numby the
That's a good
3rd.
That's a good.
And Waffles has answered Billy, Bobby, and Schmorgenblogger.
It's Schmorgenblogger.
Schmorgenblogger. Unfortunately, you all were incorrect. They are called they're called Trop Prime, Trop Deuce, and Trop Try.
Oh.
Not gonna ever remember that.
They have names.
I was close.
See, that's what I was saying.
Numby 1, Numby 2, Numby the 3rd.
I
But you know
killed
what?
them so fast.
But you
I
know
never
what?
learned them.
I like Leo's answer, so I'm giving him 100 points.
I was gonna say you can give Leo points for that one. I agree.
You can get points if I
like
find your
Schmorgenblogger?
answer. If I find your answer funny enough. I did like Schmorgenblogger. I didn't like Billy and Bobby. I didn't like Billy and Bobby.
Wow, what do you have against Billies and Bobbies?
I wasn't a fan.
Wow.
You know what? You can have.
Negative 50 points.
There we go.
1 point.
1 point.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Back to you, Bran.
Oh, it's me. Well, let's go locations for 200. Just selecting at random.
Locations for 200. What is Penacony's alternate name? Penacony is also called this. Remember, if you give me a funny enough answer, I will probably give you at least pity points. You can earn pity points.
If you give me content, I'll give you pity points.
How do you think you got your 250?
Yeah.
I know this isn't the name, but I'm just gonna give it because I can't think of it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm good for. Nobody wants me for my big brain.
Like, I know I'm wrong. I just
I feel like
can't
it's
think of
something
anything
like
else.
that, but it doesn't feel right.
Aria, you gave me 2 answers.
Because the first one's the official one, the second one is the colloquial one.
I want the official one. I want the.
I'm sorry, you said what?
I want the official name for. Well, you know what? Okay, we'll just go with it. We'll roll with it. So the answer, which Ruku also got correct. Well, let me tell you what everybody else got. So Waffles put the Hotel of Crazy People. Bran put Land of Dreams. Leo put Hotel of Dreams. Aria put the Planet of Festivities / Land of Dreams. The answer. So the answer I was looking for. The answer I was looking for was the Planet of Festivities. However, I will also accept Land of Dreams as I was not entirely super specific. So I will also give Bran 200
What about
points.
Hotel of Crazy People? That's what I call it.
A Hotel of Dreams.
Don't push your luck.
I was considering putting in Hotel of Dreams.
There we go.
I'd say it's more than a hotel. It's more a hotel than land.
It's a planet, technically, but okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Back to you, Waffles.
Waffles.
Oh, me.
Waffles pick.
Let's go with inventory management for 100.
Oh,
No,
Alright.
you clicked.
Well,
no, that's going.
okay,
game
we'll do
lore.
that one.
Game
We'll
lore.
do that one. Whatever you just clicked.
game lore for 100.
Both
What
of
are-
the main characters' official names.
Both of the main characters' official names. You need both of them.
Thank
Giving
you,
me
Maui
one.
Jim, for
This one I am going
Can I
to.
not spell it? Can I not spell it right?
It
'Cause
depends.
I don't know how to spell.
It depends on how badly you spell it incorrectly. I don't want you to put Bob and be like, "Oh, I just spelled it wrong." If you make a decent effort, I will probably give you the points. If you make a decent enough effort.
Is this it? Autocorrects might help me. I don't know.
All right, now we just have the 3.
I could tell you with the name. I just can't. I can't spell it.
Waffles. So 3 of you put the same answer. 1 of you put something different.
How many of us put Schminkum?
Only one. So Aria, Leo, and Bran all put. Well, Aria put Kalis and then Schminkum in parentheses and Stell. Leo said Kalis and Stell. Bran said Kalis and Stella. And Waffle said Kalis and Cindy. The correct answer.
Remember the girl's name.
The correct answers are Kalis and Stell. And everybody except for Waffles gets 100 points.
I think you'll find Schminkum is the correct answer.
Yeah,
Schminkum
is the main
If you put Schminkum, I would have put -50 for you. So Aria, you should just really be lucky.
Schminkum needs to be.
Actually, you know what?
Does that mean
Minus
Waffles gets?
50 if you like, I don't care. It's worth it.
It's just so funny how the main character just goes around saying, "Hi, I'm insert name here." And it just goes, "Hi, I'm Schminkum." It's so funny.
When Leo and I are talking about Honkai stuff, we legitimately call them Schminkum and Stell.
Yeah.
Maui, hello. Waffles has 250 more points than you expected. Yes.
I would
I
have
don't know how I
forgotten the
got
guy's name and would have put Schminkum if I didn't.
This is a reminder.
Maui's cool.
This is a
Great name.
This is a reminder also to the participants that you are not allowed to have my chat up.
I don't. I can
I
send
look
you a
at it.
screenshot
I
of
look at
my
it in between.
setup if you want
rounds.
it.
You can't do it in between
Wait, why-
rounds
why
because
am I
they
at a-
post
Why
the
am I back at
answer.
100?
We post the answer.
After we're done with the round.
Oh, what were you at? You know what? I think you were at like.
I think I'm above Waffles. I knew that.
You don't need Brand's points. Yeah, he doesn't need points.
Let's just say you're at
Away one of
800.
Waffles' points.
I don't think I'm at 800. I'm pretty sure I was like a 5 or something.
Okay, well you know what, Bran? Fine, there. You could have had 800.
I don't want to. It just seems like I'm doing better than I am, which I don't want to do.
Alrighty.
Did
Next
Waffles
one.
deliberately lose a point?
No, I took one away from him because he
Okay.
irritated me.
Fair
Because he
enough.
argued with me about Billy and Bobby. Arya, it's your turn.
Let's go. It's bonking time for 500, please.
Oh, fuck.
What is a path that cannot be played in combat? So that includes both normal combat and the simulated universe. A path that exists, but you can't play. A path that you can't play. I will tell you there are 8. So you have, there are many options for you to choose from. There are 8 correct answers. I only am requiring you to have one of them. Alright, Bran, what's your answer?
What?
Bran seems confused.
I don't know. I don't understand the question, honestly.
So a path
Like
that
they've all got the paths.
yeah, because they all have paths. So a path that you cannot play in combat. You can't pick it in the simulated universe, and you can't play it with normal combat.
So there isn't a character that you can play that runs that path, and there isn't a simulated universe.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna remember. So I'll just stick with that.
You want to
Yeah,
stick
I
with
know
your
it's-
answer? Okay, so
I know it's wrong, but
yeah,
I
so
just
Bran
can't think of
said
anything else.
elation, which is wrong. You can't play elation. Waffles and Leo said the path of Trailblaze, and Arya said the path of Enigmata. So you 3 are correct. So each
Yeah,
of
because they
you.
always, because Pom Pom's like, you're taking the path of Trailblaze. And I'm like,
Oh no, I don't have a clue about that.
Well, this is.
That's why you're called a Trailblazer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so the question confused me so badly. And I'm like, I don't understand what we're talking about now.
Maui, chat is allowed to answer because we're not supposed
Yes.
to look at chat, even though I just read your chat.
Waffles, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna ban you. Waffles!
I'm looking at it after the answers. Okay?
No!
I'm not.
You're not
Why?
allowed!
I
Because
want to talk to chat.
this is not your stream to talk to chat.
I want to talk to Maui. Hi, Maui. What you doing?
My stream to talk to chat.
Thank you,
You
for
have your
naming
stream.
your character after the real name of it.
Yeah, you just exposed Waffles. I agree. You know what? You know what? For that,
750 points. 650 points.
the correct answers were Trailblaze, Veracity, Beauty, Permanence, Enigmata, Equilibrium, Finality, and Order. Are the paths that you cannot play in combat. Alright, I don't remember who chose that one.
I'm sorry.
It's Leo's turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Inventory management for 300.
Inventory management for 300. When you open up the inventory, there are tabs on the
Fuck.
top. How many are there?
Oh god.
You look at it every single time.
I never go in my inventory though.
Everybody other than Leo looks at it every
Okay,
single
are we
time.
I never go in my
In-
inventory either.
Oh no.
Are we counting what, Bran?
I'm just gonna guess.
Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to think of the layout.
I think I
So
only discovered
we're
the
talking just about
inventory.
what's the backpack, not the relic, right? So just like your standard.
When you open up the inventory, there are like buttons on the top. How many are there? That's what the question is. So yes, the backpack. Who actually keeps count? I went through and I figured out all these questions.
I think I've got. I think I've overestimated. Honestly.
You can change your answers until I tell
Yeah,
you. Well,
this
never
will
mind.
ramp
You
up.
can't change it.
Remember.
So Waffles said 69. I will tell you that's wrong. There are not 69
What?
tabs. And then Bran said 5, Arya said 7, and Leo said 8. The correct answer is 7.
Yeah.
There are 7 tabs in the inventory.
So close.
So close. You were very close. Alrighty. Bran, back to you. Name them all. I wasn't. I don't know whether I can do that. Prove it, please. Open up Honkai Star Rail and go to your inventory and look. For most of them, I did actually write down like what the explanations were, but that one I forgot to write down what all the 7 were. Wait, Nin's
Sim Universe 300.
Sim Universe for 300. Who are the 4 members of the Genius Society that are responsible for creating the simulated universe?
Shit.
Yuki, out the way. I need the keyboard, sweetheart.
You get bonus points if you can tell me what each of them contributed. Except if you're Arya, then you don't get bonus points because you're already winning.
Well, we were all ready for that to happen. Trust me.
Don't worry, I have arranged the second half to be.
I was gonna say this half seems way too Arya friendly. I'm terrified to see what the second half looks like.
Maybe for some of them, there may or may not be partial credit. We'll see.
Hope so.
Most likely, I will give you partial credit again because I feel bad.
I need to run and grab a cat
Well, Waffles answers. Oh, there we go. Okay. So Waffles answered Herda, Screwlum, Big Brain Bob, and Schminkum. I can tell you Schminkum did not create the simulated universe. Brant said Ron May, Herda, Screwlum, and can't remember. Leo said Herda, Screwlum, Ron May, and Steven. And Arya said Herda, Ron May, Stephen Lloyd, and Screwlum. And that is the correct answer. It's Ron May. So I have it here. Hold on. So Herda gave the venue, personnel, and resources. Ruan May cultivated the protoplasm that simulates the aeons. Screwlum did the underlying logic of the program. And it doesn't actually say what Stephen Lloyd did, but he did something.
Just remember her to mentioning a Stephen a lot.
Yes.
Which is why I put Stephen question mark.
Steven question mark.
I yelled something, but I didn't quite get it.
I don't know, man. She needs to come back. So, both Leo and Arya get full points. And I'm gonna give Bran 200 points because he got most of it right.
Waffles, we don't lose points for we don't lose points.
Yeah,
for
they don't lose points because I can't be bothered to keep track of that. So
I mean, I'm not reading chat.
I know, right?
Waffles, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking ban you. I'm going to ban you.
Ban me from the trivia.
I'm gonna ban you from chat.
I want to read them between. I'm not looking at them during questions.
No!
I only look at them after I press enter on mine.
No, I don't trust that.
She doesn't want me to talk to you guys, chat.
I don't.
Just telepathically read or think about what they're
Just think about what they're possibly saying, or read it during breaks. During rounds is not the time.
I'm back, and I said, Steven's the one with the little ducky on his head who does all the logic algorithm stuff.
Screwlum did it. Screwlum did the logic and algorithm. Anyway, Bran, it's your choice.
Yeah.
It's my choice again?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
Bran, it's your choice.
I think I just...
Bran, it's your choice.
It's Waffles' turn.
Bran, it's your choice.
Waffles, what do you want to pick?
I mean, you throw a dart. Throw a dart and hit a thing.
All right, Waffles, what do you want to pick?
I want to ask chat. Chat, what do you think I should pick? I'll pick location for 100. It's too many locations.
What is Herta Space Station's world currency called?
Oh shit.
Again, not gonna. I don't remember exactly. It's something like that. Spelling's probably way off.
I told you, as long as you make an effort and it's recognizable-ish.
I know this is the wrong one, but I'm gonna put it anyway. That was so long ago.
So Leo says shields. Waffle says Herta bucks. Bran says Hertarons. And Arya says Hertarum. The answer is Hertarium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hotel.
Arya and Bran were yes.
You're screwed.
Arya and Bran were close enough, so you each get.
Shields is the Dorito 6 ones, right?
Shields are in Drilla 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Waffles put Herta bucks, so you get.
$100.
You can have 25 points.
He got half of it right, I guess.
Well, I gave him 25 points, which quite frankly is more than he can ask for, so.
50 points.
Alrighty, Arya.
Let's go. Oh, that's my monster exploding on my thumb.
Of course, Herta would name a currency after herself.
That's why I was like, it should be
The
easy.
500 of location. I
Five-
feel like we're gonna get screwed by location, so let's.
What is the number of flagships in the Jianzhou Alliance?
Oh shit, it's a Zhangzhou question.
You wanted a
Everybody paid
Jianzhou.
attention during the low fu stuff, right?
You wanted it, Waffle.
And no,
Everybody
Ruku,
was
I don't
paying
know what I don't know what exactly each of them are called, but I do know the number for sure.
Don't know. Yes.
The name of every flagship.
I don't know the name of every flagship, unfortunately.
Well, if it's a flagship, then there's got to be less of them. Otherwise, it would just be like, what's the
So-
point of a flagship if there's?
So Leo said 3, Bran said 4, Waffle said 5, and Arya said 6. We're going in increasing order.
One of those has got to be true.
One of those is in fact true. The correct
obvious?
answer. There are in fact 6 flagships in the Jianzhou
Yeah, go
Alliance.
figure.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed?
I guess Arya got it right.
6. I'm like, which one is it? Is it 4 or is it 6? I think it's 6.
At least you guys have almost knocked out the 500s. Yo, your turn.
Speaking of 500s, let's
I
go
was gonna
familiar factions for 500.
Familiar factions for 500.
It's gonna be
Give me-
completely unfamiliar.
Give me the name and number of a Genius Society member.
Ah, god damn it.
Oh, 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 oh,
Oh,
oh,
shit.
oh, oh, oh.
Arya, stop making noises.
Sorry.
Arya, why? I know you're excited. But breathe. Deep breaths. I do actually have to look up the list for this because there are actually quite a few. There's like,
Do you think the boys will kill me if I ask if I get extra points if I can do more than one?
you're not getting extra points. I'm vetoing
I don't
any.
care.
I'm vetoing any extra
Oh, you
points.
No extra points.
I don't remember.
This is like versing that guy on Jeopardy who gets like every question right.
So okay,
He
so
won, like, $1 billion
I can tell
on
you,
Jeopardy.
I can tell you, Waffles is immediately incorrect because he put Schminkum 69.
Of course he did.
What?
Bran put Herta 63. Leo said Herta 81, and Arya said Ruan May 81.
Oh no.
Herta's 83, I believe.
One of you is correct.
I almost put 83.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it Arya?
Yes.
Fucking Arya again.
Of course it is.
I only
put
know
83
this
to
because
begin with.
yeah.
All right, from now on, if Arya gets wrong answers, she gets negative points. Specifically, just Arya.
I'm good with that.
Herta is number 83.
Oh, shit. I thought it was a 3. I at least got the 3 right.
Yeah.
Whose number
I'm surprised I
69?
put a 3 right.
Who's number-
Whatever her name
There-
is,
there's-
number 6? Because that's the simulated universe event.
No,
isn't it?
no,
Right.
she's number 55, so you would have gotten that wrong too.
Yeah,
lose
correct.
points, lose points.
Yeah.
There wasn't an answer.
It wasn't a
You trying to
question.
show off.
That was an answer, but it was not a question. She didn't ask a question.
You were trying to show off and you failed.
Okay, there we go.
I-
You knocked her down 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
I'm waiting for the second panel to just be all like, draw me something, recognize this art, listen to this music.
Yeah.
All right, Bran.
Inventory manager 500.
Inventory management for 500. Let's go. When Nameless Honor is active, when you open your phone, there are 2 buttons that are larger than the others. What are they?
Ooh, ooh.
Oh shit!
Nameless Honor is active.
When Nameless Honor is active. And I made that distinction because when Nameless Honor is not there, there's only one button.
It moves where the buttons
And it
are.
moves where the buttons are. So when Nameless Honor is active, so for example, like for 99% of uptime,
I was gonna say, when is Nameless Honor not active?
There's, like,
right at the end before an update, Nameless Honor becomes inactive. Right at the end before an
Oh.
update.
Yeah, it's like a period of like a little.
Oh.
So that's why I'm making this very specific distinction. GM, I don't
remember.
I don't like how fast you change the topic there. I'm trying to just move things along and keep them at a good pace. I also don't remember what topic we were talking about.
Fucking, what was the other one? Oh.
Pick one. Pick one. You're the last one to answer. You got to turn in your answer.
Does my answer count? Because it's the same thing.
Leo, you gotta.
I don't even remember the name of the tabs.
Or do you want me to commit?
Nah, they're both pretty much the same. Okay, so Waffles said travelogue and assignments. Bran said Nameless Honor and other premium thing, which I don't know what the other premium thing is, so you don't get point. But whatever the other premium thing is, I don't know.
I don't even know what we're talking
And
about.
then both Arya and Leo said store and travelogue or shop. It is in fact the store and the travelogue that are
Of course, it's the friggin' store.
the big buttons.
Yeah, of course the store. I'm surprised the store doesn't take up half your phone.
I have to go look back at that. I'm so confused.
When you open the
just
phone, they're bigger
the phone
than the
up.
rest of them. They're like twice the
open the-
size.
The phone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you press escape.
Oh,
press
I
escape.
thought you were talking about like the actual Nameless Honor. Oh,
No.
okay. No, that's I'm so
I
confused.
said the
I'm
two.
So
I
lost.
said the 2 large phone buttons on the phone.
No,
Listen,
if you send-
I could only fit
no.
so much text on this
Yeah,
screen, okay?
No, I get it now. No, I'm so confused because now I was thinking you were for some reason I'm so confused because I'm thinking you were thinking of the actual Nameless Honor, whereas like you have the actual like battle pass and then you have the other premium the stuff that just tells you about it. It's like this is such a weird question. But no, okay, now I get what you're talking about. No, I'm so confused.
I'll give Waffle half points because he got one over at least.
Pity points.
Like I'm trying to picture everything. And I'm
Yeah.
just like,
If you
no, I
have
can't picture
questions,
this. I didn't because I was so confused and I didn't know what this was on. So I
if you
couldn't ask
have questions or clarification, feel free to just ask me. Okay.
No.
All right, 500's all gone.
So confused. Wouldn't have never gotten that
Waffles.
because I'm so confused.
It's bonky time for 200.
Okay, so this is very specific. What is the number of playable characters? And I'm talking about right now, like stopping right now. So the most recent ones being Acheron and Gallagher, who summon units who have their own speed and attack. So they are on like the little timeline on the side. Does that make sense to
Nope.
everyone?
Nope.
Nope.
So there are some characters who summon units that
Oh,
appear
okay,
on
get
the
it.
timeline.
I get it.
How many characters summon units that appear on the timeline, and those units have their own speed and their own attack?
No
Nobody.
I know what.
There's at least I mean, you know what? If you feel like the answer's 0, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's put that down. Lock it in.
There's probably another one, but I can't think of it.
No idea.
All right. So Bran and Waffles both said 1. Arya said 2, and Leo said 3. Brad, who are you thinking of?
Oh, Jin Yuan.
Waffles, who are you thinking of?
Topaz.
Ah, shit.
Leo, who are you
That's-
thinking
All
of?
I know is
Fuck.
Numpy.
I put in Svarog, Nubby, and Tail.
Does
So-
Tail have a turn?
No,
So the
Tail doesn't have its
answer-
own speed, and Sarga doesn't
I
have its
don't
own
have-
speed.
Tail does not have its own speed. The correct answer is 2 because it
It's
is
2,
Topaz and
Jin
Jingyuan.
Yuan.
Jingyuan
Fuck, I forgot
summons
Topaz.
the Lightning Lord, and Topaz summons Numpy.
Damn, I
Numpy.
forgot about
All I know
Topaz,
is
yeah.
Numpy. I never
Svarog
even
doesn't
look at
count because
Genuine.
he is there, but he doesn't
Yeah,
act.
Svarog-
on
Svarog,
doesn't
Svarog
have
does
his own
not
speed.
appear on the turn timer.
I'm not gonna
Svarog,
lie. I don't even know what Genuine does.
He summons the lightning
He, like,
lord.
he summons the Lightning
Sounds
Lord.
like-
Yup, sure, why not?
He's just Arlen on crack, so yes, because he's just Arlen on crack.
Jeez.
Well,
Alrighty,
here's the thing. I don't know what Arlen does.
that's valid.
Yeah, no,
I don't
that's
think
fair. That
anybody
one's more
does.
fair.
Alrighty, Arya, back to you.
Let's go bonking time for 400.
Oh, we're going to the 400s now, are we?
Oh yeah, we ran out of 500.
What is the only so when you apply a debuff, right? And I'm talking about like any debuff, including weakness break debuffs. Usually they deal additional damage when the enemy goes. There is one debuff that does not deal additional damage when the enemy goes. What is it?
Really? What?
There's only one.
In the entire game?
And I'm talking when I say debuff, I mean like you can like the elemental debuffs. Let me clarify that. I mean the elemental.
Okay, because I was like, I can think of like 3 off. the
Yes.
top of my
I mean
head
I mean
right
I
now.
mean the elemental debuffs. Like the ones you get after weakness break. Specifically the ones you get after weakness break.
But they can't break our weakness.
No, when you break
oh.
their weakness.
Oh, right.
Oh wait, no, I'm changing my answer.
You can change your answer until I say time is up. Pretty much.
Okay.
Until I start reading answers, you can change answers. Yes, Demi, you're correct. There is a path resonance for abundance that puts Yaoshi on the timeline, but the path resonance is not a playable character.
I'm actually still confused.
So
What kind of weakness break doesn't do damage to the enemy?
yes, so 3 of you, Arya, Waffles, and Bran all put imaginary or imprisonment. Leo put entanglement. The correct answer is imprisonment. Entanglement does do additional quantum damage.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Does it?
It actually, if you hit enemies when they're entangled, it stacks. The amount of damage they get, it stacks up.
Oh.
That's why mono quantum is so great.
Yeah, as you would know.
As me specifically would know about the mono quantum.
Like the only quantum character I ever run is Fu.
Bran,
So
congrats!
stop that I get
You've
entanglement.
broken past 1,000.
Oh, good.
Waffles
I'm
think
still-
of Welch
I'm
now,
still
he
confused.
says. I know, that's all I can think about is...
I will say,
freaking-
Leo initially put freeze and changed his mind.
And I was like, wait, hang on.
Hello, Imhen. Imhen?
All I could think
Lumhen?
of was either survive or be destroyed. There
Can
is
I-
no other choice.
Can I just call you Hen? Is that okay? Welcome. Alright, I don't know whose turn it is. I think it's Bran's.
It's Leo's.
It's Leo's, never mind.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let's go for Game Law 400.
So, we all know that each character has a path.
Ooh.
What is the least common path and its number of playable characters? So the least number of characters to a path, and how many are there?
Currently.
Currently.
like,
I'm
And
talking
how
about
many?
I'm talking about currently. I'm talking as of like right now. So so you can't include future characters. You can't
Welcome to the
include
galaxy
phase
of
2 characters
252.
in 2.1. You can't include characters that have been leaked that you know are going to come, or characters that have been announced that you know are going to come right now. So stopping with Acheron and Gallagher. What is the least common path?
I went against my gut.
Are you changing your
Look at the-
answer,
This is
Leo?
this is like the one
Okay.
question I know because I even spoke about it with Astra like a while
Oh,
ago.
that's funny. Hey,
So-
hey, you've got insider.
No, but I brought it up.
knowledge.
I
No,
brought it
no,
up
it
because
was a
I-
while ago as well. It was a long while ago.
I was
But
the one to bring it up too because she didn't even know.
because I didn't know this. So, Arya, let's start with Waffles. Waffles said abundance 7. Leo said abundance 4. Bran said preservation 4. And Arya said preservation 4. The correct answer is preservation, and there are 4 characters. There are 6
wow.
characters in abundance,
Damn.
which is there's
There
Bailu,
really is an abundance of abundance.
there's Bailu, Gallagher, Wawa, Luocha, Lynx, and Natasha are the 6 abundance characters.
Yes, I was trying to think through my head. I forgot Natasha and I forgot
Oh yeah.
So the-
Gallagher.
So the only reason I know preservation is only the lowest is because on achievements, one of the achievements is to do it with everyone in the path. You can't do preservation if you don't have 3 of those characters. I don't because there's only 4 that exist.
Yep.
Yeah, they really don't like shields, I guess.
Which is why I specify currently because technically,
Yes.
Aventurine is.
However, it would still be the least number because the next one
It will
up is
still be the least
6.
number.
It would still be least number, but because I wanted the specific number, I didn't want to say after 2.1.
I just use Schminkum as preservation, and I'm like, there's a bajillion preservation characters.
No.
Schminkum, and Schminkum.
Alrighty, Waffles, your turn.
Let's do bonking time for 300.
Bonking time for 300. What is the number of characters at E6 who have follow-up attacks?
What?
Oh god.
300?
Okay.
So
It's really funny, 'cause someone-
doesn't have follow-ups until E6.
I will say, I am referring to follow-up attacks. So something like Fu Xuan's follow-up where she heals herself does not count in this because it's not an attack, it's an action. So specifically follow-up attacks. I am also not counting Jingyuan's Lightning Lord or Topaz's Numbi, even though for the purposes of the game they are considered to be follow-up attacks. I
Wait,
am
so
not
they
counting
don't
those
count?
two.
Hang
In
on,
Wait, hang on,
everything
hang on.
that Topaz does is considered a follow-up attack,
Yeah.
though. Have you included her or not? Because technically everything Topaz does, assuming she has her traces,
I know. So
is
I'm
a follow-up attack.
so no, not including Topaz because I'm not including things. I'm not including things that are counted as follow-up attacks. When it says this is follow-up attack damage, I'm counting things that like actually happen, which maybe Topaz does, and I don't know that. But
This makes no sense.
what do you mean it makes no sense?
If Topaz isn't follow-up, then like what is the definition of follow-up?
So I would
If
consider
everything Topaz does is follow-up.
I'm like something like, for example, Dr. Ratio, where he goes out of turn to hit something.
Yeah,
That is considered a follow-up attack.
that's what Topaz does when.
Okay, so we'll include Topaz.
Zombie
That's
comes out of
fine.
nowhere.
That's fine. We'll include Topaz. If that makes everybody happy, I'll up the number by 1 and we'll include Topaz.
Right. I'm just gonna guess.
I have no clue.
I will name them all after.
I'm just gonna guess. I can't sit
Yeah.
here and try and count. That's
making-
not
I'm
what
try-
I put. That was
I'm
me hitting my
Okay,
keyboard.
so answers are in.
I'm
So
trying to make a guess, but I'm
answers
trying to
are
think
done.
about it, too.
So
There we
Arya
go.
said 121.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Waffles
I
Waffles said
shit,
300.
Oh,
Brand
I
said
wanted-
5.
I missed it.
Brand said 5, and Leo said 11. Oh, I should have mentioned for the purposes of this.
11.
You said 9. Sorry. For the purposes of this question, I'm just gonna go with whoever gets the closest. Because it's really hard to guess the exact number. That would be Leo, because the actual number. So I guess if you include Topaz, the actual number is 12. If you don't include Topaz, the actual number is 11. And I will
I
read.
managed to guess right, but because my
Arya-
finger slipped and I hit the wrong
Arya,
button.
you guessed 121, so you get actually minus 300 points.
You know, I don't care at this point.
So those characters are Blade, Clara, Dr. Ratio, Herta, Himiko, Kafka, March, Shuei, Yan King, and then E4 Kinkei does follow-up attack, and E4 Bronya.
That's true.
E4 Bronya also does follow-up attack, which is why I made the distinction of at E6. So those are the 11, and then if you count Nubby, then it's 12.
Numby.
Alrighty! Fantastic! Great job, guys! I really thought the imprisonment would be harder for you, but everybody got that. Nobody got this, so
That's
whatever.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other option.
Alrighty.
I get right on my finger.
I don't know whose turn it is.
Bran, I think.
Bran, you pick.
Okay, we'll do Game Lord 300.
Game lore for 300. What is right now, ending with Acheron and Gallagher, the number of currently playable characters? This one, you have to get as close as possible without going over. If everybody goes over, then it's just the closest.
Numbers.
Oh,
I don't like numbers. Numbers hurt waffle brain.
Well,
No,
you
I'm
just
not taking the time. I'm not taking
everybody-
the time to think about this.
everybody
I don't count.
everybody just happened to pick
I don't
the
know how
numbers
to
one.
count.
Then just take a guess. It's the closest without going over. The number of currently playable characters. Not ones that you can currently play, that you have pulled, but just the number of currently playable
I'm-
characters in-game. Like when you open up the databank and you go to character index, what number is there?
No idea.
Let's take a guess at that.
Can I
So-
be right back? I have to go to the bathroom. I put my answer in.
Yeah, of course. So, Bran said 32. Arya and Waffles said 42. Arya and Leo said 42, and Waffles said 40. The correct number is there are 46 currently playable characters in-game.
yeah.
I was just like, 42, meaning of life, that'll do. I know it's a decent number. Let's go with that.
We must have twinsied that because 42 just popped up in my head as like felt like 42. So
Alrighty. Whose turn is it?
I'm trying to think how many freaking characters there are in Genshin.
Many. Alright, whose turn is it?
Waffles is.
Alright, we're skipping Waffles. Arya, pick one. We gotta keep trucking along.
400.
Familiar factions for 400. We will wait for him to answer. So out of all the factions, there is only one faction that does not follow an Aeon. What is it?
Ooh.
And we'll wait for Waffles to come back and put in his answer. But you guys can think, you guys can take some extra time, think about it. Never mind, I think he's back.
I'm back.
Alright, welcome back, Waffles. So the question is, out of all the factions in the game, there is only one that does not follow an Aeon. What is it?
I don't know. There we go.
Leo,
I'm thinking.
you gotta put in your answer. Thinking time's over. Put in your answer.
It's Leo time. It's having
Put in your
special
answer.
Leo time.
Thinking time.
His
Putting
thinking
on his
time's
thinking
over.
cap.
Your thinking time lasts as long as everybody else's answer starts coming in. All right. So Leo said device IX. Waffles said Herta space station. Arya said the Stellaron hunters. And Bran has my favorite answer, which is the fuck if I would know. The correct answer, as of right now, is... God damn it, Ruku. Ruku said it's not the masked fools, because their Aeon will never give them up. It'll never let them down. It'll never run
It's
around
not the
and
masked
hurt you.
fools. Cause their Aeon will never give them up. It'll never let them down. It would never run around and hurt you.
Thank you for the
That should play
biddies.
whenever Sparkle ults.
Thank you for the biddies, Ruku. And
Never
Odie,
gonna give you
welcome!
up.
You are welcome to play in chat with the rest of chat. I won't be keeping track of your points, but you can play with the rest of chat.
Oh dear, yeah, I would not win this.
The correct answer, as of right now, is in fact the Stellaron Hunters.
Damn.
They follow Elio.
Yeah.
Because they follow
Could be
Elio.
an Aeon,
It has
but-
not been confirmed, so
Don't
right
know.
as of right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Waffles, we skipped
Who
your
the heck
turn,
is
so
Elio?
you can choose now. The leader of the
He's the
Stellaron
script
Hunters.
writer.
The leader of the
Yeah,
Stellaron
the
Hunters.
Stellaron
He's
Hunters.
Destiny's
Who?
Slate.
Destiny's Slate.
Like the group that Kafka and Silverwolf and
I mean, I
Blade
know
belong
who
to.
Kafka is. She's not
It's
the
the peop-
leader.
No!
No,
Elio is. That's
Kafka
why, like,
says
in
in
Who
the
the
that's
fuck
why
is
in your
Elio?
favorite chapter.
story.
What do
Yeah.
they look like?
We haven't met them!
Oh,
No.
well, you aren't allowed to name characters we haven't met. It's cheating.
Kafka
Just 'cause you're
mentions him,
losing.
Like 20 times
She
in the
mentions him
story.
so much!
Literally, in the story you were just playing at the beginning of it.
Literally
Someone mentions it.
This Sam mentioned it as well.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ignored.
They've literally been mentioned very recently.
I ignored pretty. All the dialogue with Acheron just phased out of my head. Like I don't.
Well,
even
that sounds like
remember
a you
single
problem.
Thing she said, or
No,
they
that-
talked about in conversations.
Acheron magical memory forgetting power seeping through the game.
Yeah, it
Forget
just
everything
as
you
soon as
said.
Acheron talks, my brain just
So-
goes. Damn.
All right,
What
well
you're
that's
telling me is you didn't pay attention to Kafka either then.
I was gonna say, like, in your favorite chapter,
I pay
Kafka
attention
mentions
to
it so many
Kafka.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ashamed.
alrighty. Well, Waffles, you get to pick. You get to
I don't
pick
want to
your.
hear Kafka talk about another guy. I only want her to talk about Schminkum.
Okay, pick a category.
Game lore for 200.
Game lore for
Get
200.
this shit out of my face.
What is the term for a mysterious anomaly created by the existence of Stellarons? There is a specific term for that.
I just remember Welt saying anomaly all the time. This doesn't help.
I mean,
No,
technically, there is one that is a official term, and then there's one that's like a colloquial term. I will take either.
Oh. Maybe.
I'm sorry, I just Waffles' answer came through. Okay, so Bran says, I told you already that I would fail in lore, which is unfortunately the incorrect answer. Waffle said bag time anomaly, which is also not the correct answer. But
It's a bad
both,
time.
but both Leo and Arya said the fragmentum, which is in fact the correct answer.
Yes! When
I
you
would-
say both Arya and Leo, that's when I get my hopes up because
I wouldn't- however-
Because we all know Arya got it right.
However, I would have also taken Stellaron corrosion as an answer. That's what they
Okay,
also
sure.
refer to that. Alrighty, Arya, back to you.
Simulated universe 400.
Oh dear God, have fun with this one. So there, okay, so you need to listen to me very carefully. Okay?
God.
There are two characters whose techniques have extra effects when you are in simulated universe. Compared to when extra effects when you are in simulated universe. Who are they?
sure on the second one, but I think it's them. I know one for sure.
Bran, are you having problems?
Yes.
Bran,
my
what
answer.
would you like me to clarify anything?
No, because I'm still lost.
When
That's my answer.
you use their technique in simulated universe, extra things happen. Like you get like a buff or you get like something extra when you use these people's technique.
I'm gonna stick with my answer.
Okay, alrighty.
I'm guessing. 'Cause I have no idea.
Okay, so Brand said I'm so lost. So I asked for clarification. Waffles said Svarog and Kokolia. I said characters.
They're characters.
Playable!
Extra effects and stimulated.
Playable characters.
You didn't say playable characters.
Okay, playable characters.
Okay,
Okay, would you like to change your answer now that you know it's playable characters? Would you like to change your answer because I haven't
No,
read
because I
anybody else?
answered the original question.
Also, I don't.
They
No,
don't have techniques though. do
they don't have techniques.
Shit.
So you didn't
Okay.
answer the question.
So yeah, so you didn't answer the question. Okay, Leo said Wawa and Ruan Mei, and Arya said Ruan Mei and Topaz. The correct answer is Ruan Mei is one of them. So Ruan Mei, when you attack after you use her technique, if you attack to enter battle, it's always considered as attacking the enemy's weakness, regardless of whether or not they're weak to it. The other answer is Topaz. If you use her technique before battle, you get more cosmic fragments and you get a small chance for a random curio as your reward as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there you go,
So
Leo.
easy
Something you
that
can.
So now I was like, Bran, you've been running simulated universe this whole time. How do you not know?
I don't look at this.
So what you're saying is simulated
No,
universe is
like,
pay to win.
I've already said this. I don't read.
I mean, I don't have Ruan Mei or Topaz.
Pay to win.
Read everything.
I do not read. I just go by
So why have
experience.
you never told me about the Topaz technique then?
Well, actually, I wasn't sure on Topaz's. That was a guess. I was like, Topaz was the one I wasn't sure on.
Just
Like,
run
I think
Topaz.
something.
But I thought surely I would know this.
Alrighty.
Just run Topaz, Ruan Mei, and Acheron and just win simulated universe.
Well, that's why I wanted to make the distinction because Acheron's technique does not work differently inside simulated universe than outside, but no one answered Acheron, so.
Before we go to the next question, Maui says Waffles stepping up. This is me stepping up. The fact that I have any points is me stepping it up. Okay.
All right.
Off chat. Okay.
All right, Leo, your turn. I think.
Let's go location for 400.
Location for 400. Who was the repairer of the Astral Express after its crash landing?
The Astral Express crash landed?
The Astral Express crash landed a very long time ago before you got on it. It was mentioned. Who repaired it?
I only know this because I was looking through this section of lore the other day and happened to see the answer to this question.
God.
You were just browsing
Like-
through lore?
She was just browsing through lore. When did it crash?
I was just browsing the data.
It
bank,
crashed.
that's what
It crashed a
was.
while ago. It crashed before we boarded it. Before the Trailblazers
Oh, I was
boarded
just
it.
looking through the
Before the
encyclopedia.
Trailblazers.
I'm just wandering through, you know.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was just reading the dictionary.
like something happens in the story, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's to do with this. And I'm like, oh, hang on, how does that work? So I just peruse the data bank, have a quick read, you know. Just me.
Waffles, answer the question. There we go. So, Bran said, I shall keep typing random things in the hopes of getting a good laugh. Which, you know what, Bran? You know what? I did laugh. There you go. There you go, I did laugh. Waffles said, flick mommy. Which is not the correct answer.
Who?
Cheesy abundance.
Ventilia.
Lady. She fixed it.
Ventilia.
Yeah.
It's not
Flick
flick
mommy.
It's not flick mommy.
Mommy repaired.
Leo said pom pom. Which unfortunately is not the correct answer. The correct answer goes to surprise prize Aria, who answered with, would you like to share with the class?
Is our mummy Himiko?
It's Himiko!
Oh,
Himiko repaired it.
damn.
Yeah, Himiko is an engineer.
Is she?
Yes.
I don't know. All I've seen her do is
Hey.
drink tea
Cool.
the entire
Yeah,
That's
she
game.
drinks
what
coffee
we
and
Ah,
doesn't
yes,
go
coffee.
anywhere.
All the gears and shit. Yeah, she repaired it. And
She
it-
has
Alrighty.
literally done nothing but drink tea the whole game.
Bran, it's your turn.
Coffee.
It's coffee.
There's location.
She doesn't drink tea? Oh, I thought she was drinking tea the whole time.
No, it's coffee.
It's coffee.
What is the ore called that's found in Eurolo 6? The entire fucking plot of Eurolo 6 revolved around this goddamn ore.
I don't remember Bellabog.
This is supposed to be an
All I
easy
remember
question
is-
to
I
help
mean,
you
we
guys.
just like horrendously remembering.
This is
material
supposed to
from
be the
Genshin.
easy one to get to like
All I
help you
remember
guys.
is rocking out with Giant Ice Mommy. That's it.
Well, put in an answer.
What was the question? The ore found in Eurolo 6. Okay.
What is the question? He asks as he's staring right at the question.
The giant screen that says the question on it.
All right, Waffles and Bran. I need your answer.
Yes, I'm sticking with that. If you're gonna ask.
All right, you know what, Bran? I like the gift that you posted, which is a skeleton falling over, and it made me laugh. So I'm giving you another 100 points for that.
Wow, Bran is doing better. Not even freaking doing a crab doing better than I am.
Rook, Waffles said geothermal stones. Ruku
Is
said,
it Geomarrow?
is it
or
geomarrow
not?
or not? Like O-R-E, not.
Oh,
Which
I
in
got the
fact-
Geo part.
Geomarrow is the correct answer.
Yeah.
But you know what, Waffles? I feel bad for you. So,
I'm worried
there you go. You got the geo part right.
I got Geo.
You got the geo part right, so I threw you a couple
Geothermal
points.
Sounds like an actual thing. Geomarrow sounds like bullcrap to me.
I mean, you probably would have gotten more points had you said serval stones, to be honest.
Serval stones?
Yeah.
That's a disease.
You probably would have gotten more points because it would have made me laugh more.
Oh, no, we don't want serval stones.
Alright, Waffles, your turn.
Familiar fashions for 100.
What is the title of the architect's leader? So, like, the leader of the architects has a title. What is that title?
Who are the
The
architects?
architects.
A faction! They're a
This is
faction.
100?
This is 100.
You should have been like, who's the leader of Bellabog? At least I could have answered something. I don't even know who the freaking architects are.
They're a faction.
This is not. This is 100 my ass.
It is, in
Maybe-
fact,
maybe
100. Just
maybe
guess.
Answer the question you asked, Waffles. Maybe you
Arya,
right.
you know what, Arya? Stop cheating.
All I'm doing is giving him a piece of advice.
Stop giving him advice.
I have no idea. I just answered.
Alright. Bran, you don't get points for that one. I'm sorry, you don't get points for that gift. For that gif. Waffle says Ice Mommy. Leo says the builder, possibly called Bob. Arya says the Supreme. Arya said the Supreme Guardian. The answer is in fact the Supreme Guardian, but Arya tried to cheat and help Waffle, so you get knockdown points.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
the
remember
architect.
now.
Actually, what is everybody else at?
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, what did Arya say? What are the architects?
Architects.
The people in charge of Bellabog.
People in charge of Bellabog! The answer is the Supreme Guardian of Bellabog!
There's a name for their faction.
Yes, there is a name for it.
I thought it was just the like Supreme Leader Cocolia, and that was it. Like she was like running like a regime.
I do like Bob the Builder, so you get 50 points. And you know what?
Yay.
I feel I'll take Ice Mommy. I know who we meant. I'll take
Yeah.
Ice Mommy.
Technically, Ice Mommy.
Technically
I
Ice Mommy.
gave her.
I'm just gonna dock Arya like 2,000 odd points.
Maybe
Yeah.
Arya shouldn't have fucking cheated.
Waffles gets an answer right, so he
You'll
gets
get back
double
up
his
there.
Trying to help the less fortunate.
He'll get back up there.
Maybe you shouldn't have helped the less fortunate.
It's
Alrighty.
I
Arya,
just
your
like,
turn.
I would have got it else.
Let's wipe out familiar factions.
What is the faction? The name of the faction. The name of the faction that follows Akavili. I'm gonna say this again. What is the name of the actual faction that follows Akavili? Alright, you know what, Bran? I'll give you 50 for that. It wasn't great. You could do better.
Brand is just playing an entirely different game at this point.
Brand's
Yeah.
just sending me
I'm
this
still beating
this
Waffles.
this gif
Still
is just
beating me.
it's just one of those monkeys with cymbals clapping inside Homer Simpson's head.
That's fair.
So Waffles said Akavili Bros. Leo said Trailblazers, and Arya said the Nameless.
Fuck.
The actual name of the faction is the Nameless. They are colloquially known as Trailblazers, but the name of the actual faction is, in fact, the Nameless.
Well, they're called the Nameless, but they follow the path of the Trailblaze. And they
Yeah.
follow-
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, why isn't it the path of the Nameless? This is mixed signals.
Welcome to Honkai Star Rail lore.
Fair. You know what?
Trailblazers is kinda correct.
No truer statement has ever been
Kind
said.
of. You know what? Fine. There you go. You get the same amount of points as Bran. Alrighty. I don't know who's. I don't.
Going back to 2,250. I was like, hang on.
I don't know whose turn it
It's
is.
Leo's turn.
All right, Leo.
Simu for 100.
What is the number of currently playable paths? If you have everything unlocked, if you've unlocked all of the playable paths, how many are there?
In
So is this
simulated
including the
universe.
swarm
I was
and-
gonna say both G&G
G&G.
and normal simulator. Well, I guess.
Yes? Question mark? I don't think G&G changes the number of paths there are. Simulated universe does,
It-
yes.
Maybe
So
maybe it doesn't anymore, but it did before the update, before 2.1, or it did matter.
No,
Oh, then yes, including G&G. Including G&G, including
Yeah, I was gonna say G&G definitely adds one because I know which one it is.
including G&G and including Swarm Disaster.
Yeah, okay.
So yes, including those two, the total number of playable paths that exist. Sorry, I haven't done a whole lot of G&G because I hate it. So I haven't
We need to go through that. It's so much pain.
because I truly hate
I
it.
liked it to begin with, and then I did not.
My brain's not working, so I am making a guess.
Yeah.
I
So-
have lost all context from like the previous questions that I can't even think of the actual.
So Waffles and Bran both said 8. Leo and Arya said 9.
Hey.
One pair is correct.
I know.
Probably
but
Arya
I'd
and
rather
Leo.
be-
It is in fact Arya and Leo. There are in fact
Yay!
9 different paths. If you give me a second, once I update the score, I will
I
read
couldn't
them
think
all
of the
out
ninth
to you.
one. I
So-
thought there might have been one.
so
more,
the
but I
nine-
guessed 8.
The 9 that exist, there's preservation, remembrance, nihility,
I forgot.
abundance,
Oh, remembrance
hunt,
was the one I forgot.
abundance, hunt, destruction, elation, propagation, and erudition. Are the
Erudition is
9.
not-
Yeah.
You could not play it in normal sim,
I didn't
as well as
even
pro.
really.
But it's a number of playable paths. Simulated universe encompasses everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything.
There was 7 originally, and then Swarm added propagation.
I told you
GNG
I can't count.
erudition.
I added 8, but then I
Ready,
remembered
Waffles!
one more. I've forgotten to remember.
Simulated universe for 200.
Okay, you guys are gonna hate this one, so you need to pay really close attention.
The
You need to
number
listen
of
to me.
blah blah blah.
It is a number. So when you start a normal simulated universe run, I'm talking about like the base one where there's like worlds 1 through 9. When you start that run, you get like 3 blessings of Trailblaze. Like you get the 3 options right when you start it, right? Those are always the same when you do a normal simulated universe run. What are they?
3 blessings of Trailblaze.
I will say the reason why you might be confused is because Swarm Disaster adds 3 additional ones, so you have 6 options, and G&G also has its own 3, so it's another 6. Like it has its own 6 options, but there are 3 that are always available at the start of a normal simulated universe run.
Oh, I can't think of the third.
Blessings?
Because I never pick it.
It's like they call them the blessings of Trailblaze. It's the options. When you start a normal simulated universe
purple
run,
ones.
the purple ones. The purple options that pop up, what are they? And you can be vague with it. You don't need to be like super specific.
What's the I can't think of a third one because I never pick it.
Bran, I do like Neil Patrick Harris, but you already answered, so I can't give you any points for that gif.
It was my addition to it.
Mm.
It wasn't
I
a separate
see.
answer. It's my addition to it.
I see. All right, Leo, you gotta put in your answer. Even if it's just the 2, you gotta put in your answer. You talk. Okay.
It's the only 2 I've got.
So Leo said 1 curio or 100 fragments. Waffles said curio, coins, blessings. Brand said 150, which I 1 to 2 blessings and 1 curio, and Arya said fragments, curio, blessings. The correct answer is you get to choose either 100 or 150 fragments, depending on whether you have it enhanced or not, a curio, and a level 1 or 2 blessings. So everyone gets points except for Leo, because he didn't get the third one.
Cosmic coins.
I didn't know the thing, so I just took
Cosmic
150.
fragments.
I was gonna put blessings down, but then I thought, like, is it blessings or not? I should have just put blessings down.
You should have just put blessings down. Instead, now you get nothing.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
God damn
I mean, Leo's at 3,700 in second place. Would you
Cosmic
really
coins
want?
better. They should call them cosmic coins.
Alrighty, you guys just have inventory management left now.
Nobody likes inventory management.
Nobody likes
so
inventory
there's,
management.
like, nobody wants.
Alrighty, whose turn is it? Waffles, I think? Brad?
Just do 200 inventory. I'll do.
Alright, 200. What's the name of this item?
Oh,
Everyone has at least one.
I love how buff it is.
Yeah.
It's greatly buff. I love it so much. Alright, Waffles and Brown. Alright, so 3 of you put the same answer. Waffles put Chad Chaddington's blessing. The other 3 of you put the praise of high morals, which is in fact what it's called. It is called the praise of high morals. However, because I do like Chad Chaddington's blessing, I'll give Waffles 100 points. Because I do,
What
in
does
fact,
praise
like
of
it.
high morals even do?
You do, so you get it when you do, like, morally good things, and you can use it to do morally bad things. Like, if you want to steal a package or something, it'll ask you to use up one of your praise of high morals.
Wait, what? I've never heard
Or,
of this mechanic.
alternatively, you can throw it in the fountain in Bellabog, which is what I do.
I've done that.
I've never used this item once.
You have it in your inventory, I guarantee you.
Achievement
If you
hunting
go
helps
look,
me for something.
if you
Yay.
go look at it. All right, Waffles, 1 or 400.
100.
What is the machine called that is used for crafting consumables, materials, and relics?
Sure, we'll go with that. I don't know. If that's how you actually call
All right, Waffles. What's your answer? Everybody else answered.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Find a GIF like I do if you don't know.
Okay, so Bran said synthesizer. Waffles and Leo and Arya said omni synthesizer. And Waffles said the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal. Which is from the entirely wrong game. But you know what? It made me laugh more than anything else. So I'm gonna give you 200 points for that.
That's not the right machine?
That's not the right machine.
It's the wrong machine?
It's the wrong
If
machine.
you get more points for getting it wrong, then we won't forget it right.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
so
want 200
I
points.
lost like 2,000 and something points randomly. Like, you're getting off easy here.
yeah, do you want to complain? Anybody complaining here?
The oratrice mécanique
I
d'analyse
complained, did I
cardinal.
get to leave?
Yeah. No.
No, chill, keep
I'll keep you here for longer, actually. All right, and then the last question for the first part of the show is inventory management for 400. What are the 4 types of consumable items? Is that just your answer, Waffles?
Uh-huh.
Just that?
All 4 are that.
What?
All 4 are that, okay.
Helpful, and what the fuck do I do now?
No, he just put one word. We'll get to the answers. All right, Leo,
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
still typing.
type faster. Time's ticking.
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal.
Type quicker. That's not gonna work a second time. If you copy off of someone else, you get.
You copy my homework.
If you copy Waffles' homework, you get negative points. for
Who
cheating.
copies off of waffles?
Yeah, also, why would you copy off of Waffles? Out of all people, copy off of Arya at the very least. Alright, so Waffles said useless, which is not the right answer.
All 4 types of consumable items are useless.
There you
Brant
go.
said attack, defense.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Yes.
Brand said attack, defense, something that helps me use Acheron's technique, and maybe energy regen. Leo said combat buffs, technique point restorers, material boxes, and drinks ? But of course, Arya has gotten the correct answer, which is attack, defense, special, and restorative. Those are
What
the
about
4
material
types.
boxes?
It's under is it under the consumables tab? No.
They were.
No, they're not.
No.
Okay.
It's under the special tab. It's called the special tab. But Bran gets half points because you at least got 2.
I got all 4.
You got
Technically, I
you
got all
didn't.
4 in my first answer. Combat buffs. And technique
No.
point restorers.
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
technically right.
That's we're not doing that. That's not correct. Alrighty, so that's number 1. That's part 1 of the game. We're gonna take a small break, and then we're gonna do double Jeopardy.
Go, okay.
We're gonna take a small break.
I
So-
gotta start finding more gifts.
Oh god.
So
Now I can lose double the points.
What? No, No, I'm the only one who.
Arya's the only one losing
Arya
points.
can lose double the points.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know why you're complaining. Arya's been the only one who's lost any points.
No, a lot of us lost 1 point.
That's
Yeah,
true.
lots of points.
Yeah, well,
Deducting these points.
that's because he irritated me.
In fairness, he did lose a point, so Arya is not. The only
I will remind you guys. This is when you're gonna want to have the level of the. When I say stream, I mean like the screen share. You're gonna want to have that up, increased, and you're gonna want to have Microsoft Paint open as well. This is the point where you need to have it up.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a break. Well, not a break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and stuff. I'll be back.
Okay.
So this is where all of the categories are that are going to royally cuck me. You needed to take those 2,000 points away from me to even up the scores a little bit, because I'm probably just going to lose them all in this section.
It's okay. Leo's catching. Leo's the only one that's catching up.
You are doing very well.
For making random gifts and posting them? Yeah, okay. My DMs are filled with gifts of Moon Masters.
I like how when you mute, you have a mute sign over your face on stream.
Yeah, so they've updated freaking Fuji text so that now it like puts a thing over you. It does the same thing when you deafen. It's very strange. Yeah, I've done far too well in this first half. I feel like the second half is gonna royally screw me. I've got these dessert flavored Skittles and they're really nice. Yeah, strawberry ice cream, chocolate orange cake, blueberry tart, cherry cheesecake, and lemon pie.
I'm back.
Almost been I'll come back.
So do we got a screen share our MS Paint?
No, I don't think so. I don't know how she's planning on doing whatever the hell we're doing with that, but I think she just wants to have it open.
Just
The MS Paint thing.
We wanted to know if we had to like screen share our paint things or something.
Oh. Okay. Yep, I'll figure that out.
Windows keys shift and S.
Yep, okay.
Oh. No panic, deep breaths is okay.
What happened?
Oh, chat can't even hear me. Hello.
Hi.
That would have maybe been an important thing. All right, is everybody back?
Physically.
I am physically here. At my
Okay.
computer.
Okay, so the categories.
Oh my god, there's a whole nother board?
The categories.
It's too many.
The categories I told you to prepare for a whole stream. I don't know what you were expecting.
my
It's only
goodness.
been an hour 30. I told you to prepare
Feels
for a
like
whole
it's been
stream.
10 years.
So the categories are.
I feel like I've lost 10 years off my life.
Let me get through the categories, people.
Okay.
Game Lore 2. Did you hear that? The Art of Honkai Star Rail. Who's that character? All About Aeons and Echoes of Enemies. We'll start with the loser, who's Waffles.
Start with the
That's about right. Game Lore 2 for 200.
Game Lore for 200. Oh yeah, it's double Jeopardy, so everything's doubled. So I asked you about the least common path. What is the most common element and the number of playable characters?
Oh, shit.
Again, this is as of currently, so it does not include Aventurine or anybody else who may be known in the future. And I want the most common, not the least common, but the most common.
Random guess.
Alright, Arya. Arya, hurry up.
Yeah.
Arya, hurry up. Arya, you don't get extra time. Otherwise, you're gonna be disqualified from the question. Alrighty. Alright, so Brand said Fire 8. Leo said Lightning 7. Waffle said Electric 10. And Arya said Ice 8. So you all have very different answers. Well, you all were correct that it's not imaginary or quantum or wind. It is in fact ice. And it is 8 characters. Arya, are you cheating? How did you know that?
No, I knew it was ice because I'm always like, I have a lot of the ice characters, and I'm like, I know there's shitloads of ice characters, so I was trying to count them, and I got to like 6, and then I'm like, okay,
bro,
you
you've
were
gotten like,
How did
you know
she
what?
know
like, I
I'm
know
keeping,
missing, like,
I'm keeping an eye on you because you've
This-
gotten like
this is a-
every single
so-
question right, and I'm
He
suspicious
was
now.
literally browsing the
So-
encyclopedia of the game.
This is a concern because you just asked her on a 200 lowest question. How did she know that? What are we supposed to expect for the 1,000?
Oh god, yeah, this is
You
concern.
asked her how she
and
was supposed to know
lose
this.
1,000 points. That's what you expect to happen.
Yeah.
No, I was worried. I knew it had to be ice or lightning. So the two that have a shitload. But I think lightning's got one less. I think there's only 7 lightning.
There is
Is correct, but not to the
so there's 7 physical, 7 fire, 7 lightning, 6 wind, 7 quantum, and 5 imaginary.
Yeah. I knew it was ice because I know that there's always shitloads of ice, and other than I think Yang King, I've got them all.
But Brand did get the correct number of characters, so I'm gonna give you 100. Because you did get the correct number, at least.
I got the correct number of lightnings. Does that
No. Because that wasn't what the question was asking. Alrighty. Maria.
Let's go Echoes of Enemies.
I will warn you, the thousands are actually, like, difficult. Like, I've purposefully made them.
Those
So
are
I will be...
actually difficult.
Well, I'm already concerned because you were asking her how does she know that at the 200.
Well, because
which
it
normally
was
is-
just
too
so
easy up to this
suspicious.
point.
But, like,
It's just
but
so
normally at
suspicious.
the lowest one, you normally expect somebody to get it, or it's reasonable enough that somebody's gonna get it. Not
I didn't
so,
think that
"How
was a
did you get
reasonable
that?"
question. Sorry,
Why
you
is
said
it at the
echoes?
200?
Echoes for 200, Arya?
Echoes for 200, yeah.
Echoes for 200. What are the 4 tiers of enemies in Honkai? Enemies are divided into 4 different tiers. What are they?
They're divided into tiers?
Oh, this doesn't bode well. Maybe you'll have a better... There are 4. I made all of the questions myself. I went through and I figured out what categories I wanted, and then I chose like 5 questions. I mean, for Game Lore there was a lot, so I chose 10 questions per category, and then I kind of arranged them in order of what I thought would be more difficult, but clearly for some questions I was incorrect as to the difficulty level. Okay, so
It doesn't matter what
Bran-
you would have put. I would have.
Bran sent me a gif of a guy on one of those like hoverboards flying off a bridge. And I'm a little bit concerned about that, and it didn't make me laugh. So sorry, Bran, you don't get points.
I'm just showing my displeasure.
It's your displeasure, that's fine. Arya said common, elite, boss, and trotters.
Trotters. Ah,
See, that's what I would have guessed if I was actually trying to guess.
Trotters pretty much is a whole different category.
It would be what I would have guessed.
Trophy bitches, man. So.
Yeah, frick those guys.
Leo said basic, elite, boss, and world boss. And Waffle said normal, elite, boss, and what the fuck. The correct answer is normal, elite, boss, and echo of war.
Dang, I almost got it.
Okay.
So Waffles was the
Echo of War
closest.
is what the fuck.
The name of the thing is.
So
I should have said normal, elite,
Rather than
boss,
the
and
tier
flick
of
on
enemy.
me.
So Waffles was the closest, so you get 175 points.
Echo of War is a class of enemy. I thought that was just like a.
Yeah,
like
I just
a
thought
Nope,
it was
it's
like
a-
a
it's
thing,
a-
that's why I
it
put
is-
world boss.
It is a official class of enemy. Arya gets 100 because she got 2 right. Leo gets 150. And Brian gets nothing.
That's okay.
Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier
Tier
3, and
three.
Tier 4, Ruki says.
That's funny.
And it's all for fun. Yeah, it doesn't like, we're just.
The winner wins pride. Or maybe depression.
Bran is literally
And
posting
artists.
gifts at this point.
Brand's 90% of Brand's points are literally just me finding, like, do I find this
Pity
gift
points.
sufficiently funny enough? Okay. Alright, I think Leo is next.
Leo.
Okay, let's go for the art of Honkai Star Rail for 1,000.
Fucking. Okay, so for the art of Honkai Star Rail, this is where you want to get Microsoft Paint up.
Okay.
I'm going to give you guys 3 we'll say for this one I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. And you're gonna
5 minutes?
I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to draw this.
5 minutes is a long time.
Okay, 3 minutes. I'll give you 3 minutes. I'll give you 3 minutes to draw yourself playing Honkai Star Rail. Hey, I wanted to give you the 5. You convinced me to do 3. I'm gonna set a timer right now. Okay, you should start drawing. This would be a good time for you to start drawing. Any chance I could borrow or steal this from you after the stream, though? Yeah, of course. Just give me credit if you want to use it. But yeah, I can send it to you. I can email it to you or something. Either email it to you or send it to you. It should fit on Discord. Yeah, so just give me credit, and then just ping me after stream so I remember. Yeah, the whole point of this is literally just because I wanted to do like a fun trivia, like Honkai Star Rail themed trivia, but like me, Waffles, Bran, Leo, Aria, we all love playing Honkai, and I was like, oh, this could be fun. And then I went through the questions, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be real fun for me, especially, but for everyone. And then I was debating, I wanted to do an art of Honkai Star Rail. We did do a video earlier when we were like in just VC. We like went through a whole video where it was like, oh, like what is the splash art? So I was like, I don't want to do that again. It's, you know, it's like very similar. So I had to figure out something different. And this is what I came up with. Plus, also, it gives a good chance, because it's gonna be subjectively graded by me, so it gives a good chance for equalization of points, in case someone has pulled very far ahead. It gives a good chance for the equalization of points.
Someone meaning Ari.
I mean, you're only 1,000 above Leo. Like, he could pull it back.
Because you took 2,000 away to
You
even.
would not be
Well, she shouldn't have cheated. Maybe she'd be way far ahead if she hadn't cheated. That's her decision. So, you know, it's a good equalization of points. I was surprised that they went to the 1,000 initially, because this is definitely probably the most difficult one. You guys have a minute left, by the way. Aster really hates it when people are nice to Waffles. I don't care if people are nice to Waffles. It's just, I don't like cheating. I don't like cheating.
Yeah,
is
how
the
dare
thing.
you guys be
Like, if Arya was just nice, like, if Arya had said, like, oh, I'm gonna give Waffles, like, a couple hundred points, like, you can give him some of my points, I'd be like, that's fine. I do that. But it's the whole, like, oh, you should answer the question that you asked, and, like, kind of giving him the answer. That's what I don't like.
You're not even listening to me.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether he listened or not. You shouldn't have done it in the first place. So, that's a you
How much
problem.
time is left?
15 seconds. 7,
Got it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, time's up, guys.
How do I
now,
send this to you?
you said take a screenshot and send it to me.
Are you ready for this? Because it's terrible.
Okay, if I hit print screen, I've got
If you
two
hit-
monitors. So
if
I
you
gotta-
hit
which
print
monitor
screen-
is it gonna- over here. Okay, I hit print screen. Now what?
Then you copy and paste it.
Should be a screenshot, or you.
I can edit it in OBS, so that way it's not showing like everything, but just copy and paste it.
Yeah, it'll show my second screen,
That's
which
fine.
is your stream up.
Shift Windows
That's fine.
S brings up the like a screenshot type click and drag thing.
Or just send it to me. Or do save as and then just copy and paste it.
PNG.
Or literally just send
Okay.
it to me and I'll edit it in stream. Who are we gonna? Oh, there's so many good ones.
Hope you're not
So
talking
many-
about mine.
Okay, you know what?
spent 10 seconds on it.
We'll start with Waffles.
It's got my whole computer.
Hold on, I gotta. How do I?
How do you edit this whole screenshot? That's what I was.
Oh,
I was
God,
like,
no, this
Screenshot
is
isn't
not what
gonna
I'm-
cut it for this.
Can you save it
Oh,
as
God.
something and send it to me? Can you save it and then send it?
Got it. It's fine.
I mean, I can figure it out. I'll save it.
Shift Windows S.
I'll save it. It's fine. I'll save it and upload it. Oh my god, no.
Who has the Jeopardy music? I'd like the Jeopardy music over this right now.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
You think the Jeopardy music's copyrighted?
Yeah. Stream DMCA.
Okay,
I'm gonna
stream
look it up.
DMCA. That's probably fine. Okay, We're gonna start. Okay, we will start actually with Waffles because I have to edit his because his is so big. Oh god.
I told you, I got these screens.
Wow.
It's so large.
Come on.
Hold on, I gotta like move it over and like adjust it and okay. There we go. So this is Waffles's over here. I gotta get more. I gotta get all the images. Hold on. This is Leo's.
Oh, look at the little
You got a
Rika.
cat. Oh, that's right. You play on big screen. With the
He plays on a
controller.
big
Oh,
screen.
controller?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, I play on PS5. Or I could my PC.
I didn't know you could even
hooked up
play
to
it
the
on
TV
controller.
as well. So.
This one is Arya's. I don't know what are these. Well, like, first of all, no. Okay, you know what? We're gonna hold on. We're gonna pull up everyone's, and then we're gonna talk about them individually because I feel like each of them deserves. This is Bran. Actually, let me just do this for Bran. I'm just gonna cut out all the white space.
Yeah,
And
that's
then he
about
said
right.
something that, but it's kind of spoilerific, so I won't.
That's Bran laying on his bed on his phone, playing Honkai
So
Star
okay,
Rail.
I
so
don't even play
first,
Honkai
so
Star Rail
first,
on
so
my phone anymore.
so first of all, right? First of all, we have Waffles. We have Waffleses. You're bald. I do like the depiction of Ice Mommy with the sword.
Why are you so much bigger than the screen and the keyboard?
Accurate
big
size.
I'm a big boy.
So there is that. Then we have. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I think it's gonna be really interesting. If come on, Obs. Why do you do this? Obs,
Yeah,
why?
I could have given myself hair, but I'm like, no, that's not accurate.
You should have given yourself luscious locks like a.
Yeah, I
like
should have
your
been drawn
dream.
myself with like long, beautiful hair.
No, what we don't see is if Waffles ever does play offline, he wears. a
All
wig.
right. Audience vote also will count in this. Because I think it'll be funny. So that's that one. Let's take a look at Leo's. Shall we? Well, I think your legs are broken. I don't think your legs are supposed to.
Sit on the sofa.
I don't think your legs are
You
supposed
haven't
to
seen
bend
the
that
size of my
way.
feet.
That's pretty accurate, actually.
This is-
Are those your feet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the second part of your legs. I thought you were
Wearing
me.
black shoes.
I do like the cat, but there's nothing on screen. So that's kind of
Because he said
unfortunate.
there was 15 seconds left, so I had to draw the TV.
It's a
Well,
loading screen.
I don't think even the loading screen has something on it.
I'm in Bellabog. I'm outside in the.
Yeah.
Then-
He's a real little six in the middle of nowhere.
Then we have Arya's. What is that you
Very
smoke?
accurate.
Arya, you can't be doing you can't draw yourself doing illegal things on my stream.
It's not illegal.
Blowing a little trumpet.
You're blowing a
Or
trumpet,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
I like how you
Yeah,
Is that what the yellow people are? Is that what the yellow people are?
Yeah, that's the yellow people. And then I'm running the calyxes on auto while I'm standing up blowing my little trumpet.
What is that? What is that thing going from like the keyboard to your mouth? Like, there's a line there. Are you like? Is that like
The blue thing? I think that's her chair.
No,
It's a
like
chair.
there's like two lines and then
The
like
table?
That's her desk. That's a table.
Why does it go through the monitor?
Because I didn't want to erase the lines. That's why.
And then
erase the lines. I drew the desk first.
okay, and then we can't.
Draw the foreground
We have to
first.
talk about Bran. Bran, who hurt
What?
you? Who hurt you?
This entire game, I spent 10 seconds on it. That's the explanation. That's all you need.
It's like you did. You've been hurting me this whole time.
Be ready for more of that.
Okay, well,
I have a plan.
But I actually tried.
Okay, well,
put the yellow
70
for the difference and everything.
75% of chat said Leo's was the best one, and then 25% voted for Waffles.
My cat
Yeah.
sticking his ass in my face wins.
So I think this is what we're gonna do. I think this is what we're gonna do, right? I do think. I mean, honestly, I can't decide
I
between
think
Leo.
We should move on to the next question, or we're never gonna get through
I was
Jeopardy.
gonna say.
We're gonna get there. You're gonna have less time for the other ones. They're smaller. I'm gonna give Waffles and Leo full points.
Yay.
Also, your stream was like 4 hours yesterday. If anybody has to leave, by the way, they can totally leave. You are not required to stay here.
That's okay. Okay, so who gets what points?
Like, you are not required to stay here. We are gonna get through
I
the
think
rest
we
of
should just
it.
keep it moving though.
I want to get us through as much as I can.
Alright, well, I was gonna give Waffles and Leo full points.
Yeah.
And then I'll give Brad 10 points. And Arya.
Brand gets 10 points.
And Arya gets 500.
Do I get a bonus point for winning the chat vote?
No. The chat vote was why you got full points.
Wow.
Yay, Leo, you're in the lead.
Yay!
It was obviously my superior rendition of Ice Mommy.
Grady. I don't know who chose that one.
Game Lord, 1000.
Game lore for 1000. Oh god.
What's the specific name of Honkai Star Rail trailers that showcase the stories and lore within the universe?
I have no clue.
Then just make a guess. Okay. Leo.
Yes.
So Waffles said, buy the new character stories. Brand sent me a gift of Silverwolf. Arya said the Myriad Celestia trailers. And Leo said, moving images of the future happenstance. I do like Brand's GIF. I do like Brand's GIF.
Because
That's- Because it's silver, so that's gonna put you up to 3100. Buy the new character trailers. I mean, you're not wrong.
pretty true.
So we're gonna go up to 3200.
Oh, Deer says, do you mean Myriad Celestia? Dang, they got a friggin'...
Yeah. I do
Wow.
also like Leo's. So I'm gonna give you 200 points for that.
Yay. I knew it was something over the top. Fancy. So
And
I went over
Arya
the top.
gets 1000 because she did in fact get it correctly.
I only know that because you actually watch them.
Because we
And
watched
then
them, yeah.
Tend to go find the good ones to be like, yo, Leo, you should watch this. It was really good.
Yeah. Alrighty.
And it's already full screen, so I can't see that it's called Myriad Celestia. So you.
Alrighty. Who's next?
Waffles.
Let's pick.
Game lore for 400. Let's just get him out of the way.
That's why I wanted to get the 1,000 out of the way.
The layout of the trace skill tree is determined by this. So when you pull up a character and you go to their traces, their skill tree has a certain layout. That layout is determined by something. What is it determined by?
However they designed it. It's determined by the guys who made the game.
Should put the end of your answer then. Easy points, Waffles then.
Determined by lead creator John Star Rail.
John Star Rail.
Mr. Star Rail himself.
Okay. So, I think Waffles said the guys who made the game, the developers. Waffles said Trailblazer balls. which I do like that answer. And then Bran didn't respond yet. Well, I guess Bran just gets
Don't worry about it.
to stay where Bran is. The correct
So don't worry about it.
the correct answer is the path. But I do like Trailblazer balls as well.
Trailblazer balls.
Never mind, that was the wrong person.
No, I need those points.
I gave Bran the points. I gave Bran the points. Alrighty. Alrighty. Leo.
The Art of Honkai Star Rail 800.
Oh my god. Alright, you get 1 minute to draw your main character. I'm giving you 1 minute.
Wait, the
Whoever-
Trailblazer?
It can be the Trailblazer, or you can just draw whoever your main character is. So, like, I could draw Sela. Your time starts now.
Oh. How does it? Wait.
Alright, you have 15 seconds.
There we go.
10,
Perfect.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Send me your screenshots.
I tried to type something and then the text vanished and then we were out of time, so that's fine, I'll do whatever.
Is that just the same guy but with a box around him?
I'm gonna ask you for explanations for this.
My explanation is you only gave us 1 minute.
Well, I'm trying to push things along, so I told you you'd get less time. I warned you that you would get less time.
My explanation is I'm bad at drawing.
Alright, then I gotta pull up this one. Then I gotta pull up the last one. Okay. So, these are our 4 characters,
Oh
chat.
my
I
God.
wonder if you can figure out what these are. Okay, I don't fucking know, man. Okay, Waffles. Who did you draw?
I want you to guess.
It's Schminkum, right?
Yeah.
I do like his gray hair and his little shield.
The one thing that's about him is the gray hair. Apparently, every NPC.
Ah,
notices
my
that.
gay friend. Every
I'm-
time.
I'm gonna guess Arya drew Acheron.
I mean, I tried to, yeah. I did have a text box that said I stab people, but I don't remember good. Who are you? But then it vanished.
Oh, good. I don't. Is that chemical? I don't know. Leo?
Hey, is it Topaz?
Topaz?
No.
Is that Topaz?
Topaz doesn't have red hair.
Oh,
Or, like,
Oh, that's-
Topaz
light red
doesn't
hair.
have red hair. It's Himiko, right?
No.
Oh.
Is it meant to be Kafka?
Yes.
Okay, Kafka is purple.
It's like a wine red color. That was
Bran,
the closest one.
I
to
don't.
it.
Who did you draw, Bran?
Whoever you want
Random
to think
death.
about it.
Who did? You gotta tell
Whoever
me
you
who.
want to picture it be.
You gotta tell me who you drew because I don't know.
No, I don't either.
Don't even. Bran, you're supposed to draw who your main character is. You're gonna let Waffles beat you? Well, you know what? That's valid. Waffles, you know what? Waffles is actually gonna get full points because I actually
Yeah.
recognized it. I actually recognized it.
How can that be Kafka when she's very obviously wearing a top and a skirt and not her coat?
Arya gets second place.
You should have just wrote the words "boom" above her head.
Leo,
She's got the fucking coat on her shoulders because they're kind of like squarish on the shoulders, and it's flailing out behind her like
there we go.
it does.
There we go. That's the scores. Those are the scores.
I'll take it.
I increased most people's points. Look at that. Alrighty. I don't remember whose turn it was. Ren!
Oh, it's fine. We're good. Finish off Game War.
Game more? Look, it's multiple choice. So every path has a description. This is the type of behavior that Abundance Path followers admire per the gameplay description. Is it A, tenacious, 2, support, escape, sacrifice, or pound sign, selflessness?
That's a hard time.
For us elderly people, it's a pound sign.
Actually,
No.
I've always called it a pound sign. Well, I'm not British. I'm not British,
there's a
so
point.
I'm not British, so this is a pound sign for me. Please message me what your answer is. I actually have to check because I don't actually remember
I just want to put that because it's fun.
what it was. I don't actually remember what it was. Okay, now I remember what it was. Alright, Waffles.
Hang on, there's a cat yelling. I got to go with it.
There's a cat yelling. I think she's having problems. So, Waffles and Leo both put sacrifice. Bran and Arya both put selflessness. It is selflessness. Sacrifice,
Oh.
I believe, is preservation. Yeah, it's preservation.
preservation, yeah.
Oh,
It's preservation.
I just wanted to put the pound sign.
I was
You just wanted to put the. Well, you know what, Bran? You got full points for it.
I wasn't reading correctly. I thought that said selfishness.
Well, that's unfortunate for you. Alright, Waffles.
Echoes of enemies for 400.
Alright. In combat, after an ambush, what happens to the enemies? So, like, when an enemy ambushes you, and you enter combat, something happens to them. What is it?
Oh, you die.
I don't know.
Alright. Well. So, Leo said they all go first. Arya said they get sped up. Waffle said they get a speed boost. And Bran sent me a gif that said, "I'm fast as fuck, boy." And it's a car zooming. And for the, I think for only the second time this entire this entire game. Everyone gets full points because the enemies
Yay.
do get a speed boost, which often causes them to be going first ahead of you.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Good job, everyone. Oh, I'm so proud. You guys got a 400 correctly. Come on. There we go.
Let's go. All about Aeons for 600.
Oh god. Okay. So as of 2.0, so not the 2.1 update, the update prior to 2.1, I need you to tell me a non-antagonistic emanator, as well as the Aeon they follow. So one that you don't fight against. That's basically what it means. An emanator that you don't fight against.
Okay.
That you know about, but you don't fight against them. And what Aeon they follow.
Can they be friendly?
They can, yeah, friendly is non-antagonistic, so. Alright, Waffles, you're the only one.
I have no idea what an emanator is.
Well, you're about to learn eventually at some point.
Fuck. That's the path, not the Aeon. Shit.
Oh wait, the emanators are the people who just follow a path.
I need the Aeon name because this is all about Aeons.
Is an emanator just someone who follows a path? Okay.
I don't know. I need the Aeon name.
No, they're like the right hand of the Aeon type thing. Fuck. I'm gonna remember the Aeon name.
I don't know.
It is all about Aeons. Okay. So everybody has their answers in. So unfortunately, nobody actually gave me the name of the Aeon. You all gave It literally says on screen the fucking Aeon, Aria.
Oh, I think.
No, you already submitted your answer. Too bad.
Well, I didn't realize you wanted like a legitimate, the actual Aeon name.
I didn't know you wanted the Aeon name, even the one screen. It asks for the Aeon name. That's what you sound like.
In fairness, she was talking to Leo about it.
I did mention it when Leo asked. I did mention it.
To be fair, I would put more points to that part because I don't read, so I wouldn't have read the full screen. So
well, that is unfortunate for you people. So Waffles said Schminkum and Preservation. Bran said Herda and Erudition. Leo said Duke, Inferno, and Destruction. And Arya said Black Swan and Remembrance. So unfortunately, none of you get full points because none of you gave me the Aeon's name. Arya did give it to me, but it was too late, so that's unfortunate for you.
Yeah.
I will give you the points for the non-antagonistic emanator. So Black Swan is in fact an emanator, so you get points. Schminkum is not an emanator.
What?
Herda is in fact an emanator. And Duke Inferno is most definitely an antagonistic emanator because you fight against him.
You never fight against him. He's just.
Well, he's antagonistic towards you.
He is antagonistic.
He is antagonistic.
Antagonistic. You just said someone you fight against.
Well, that's a shortened form of antagonistic. Anyway, next.
Hang on. Do we or do we not fight Duke Inferno? Because your words were, we fight...
Do you know the definition of non-antagonistic?
Yes, and that's why I'm clarifying.
Well, then you should have gone with what it said. You should have gone with what it said. You should have gone with what it said. You're staying where you are. You should be glad. You should be glad that I gave you points for Topaz and follow-up attacks, and you should be glad. Oh, he left. Okay, well.
Oh no! Bye, Leo.
Bye, Leo. Alrighty, Brad, your turn.
Oh, good. It's my turn. Let's do echoes of enemies 1,000. Oh boy.
What is the name of this boss? Of this Echo of War?
Oh, the full name?
The full name.
Not fucking
Oh, that's the. Oh, I don't like that boy. I don't know its name though.
There, that's my answer.
Are we waiting for Bran?
Oh, we're just waiting for one more. I just
Are we
want to see
waiting?
if. Well, I just want to see if Leo's planning on coming back or not, or if he got too salty because I didn't give him the points.
No.
Go check on him.
Is Leo okay?
I don't know. I don't know. He's typing.
Leo. Come back. Give him those antagonistic points.
Leo said, I asked him if he's coming back, and he said, if I get something for saying an emanator, that was correct to what you said. But I did give him points for the. I did give him some points. Is he really? Is this the hill he wants to die on? Is this the hill you want to die on?
Yeah.
I'll give you minus 100
Valid.
points.
like the same amount of points, just 100 less.
Okay, make me a valid argument as to why Duke Inferno is non-antagonistic, and I'll consider it.
Because your literal wording was
No. Make me an
No.
argument as to not depending on what I said,
This is
about
my
depending on what
argument.
the question is.
Your literal words were someone that we haven't fought.
But you do fight
Because-
him. You fight him in the storyline where you are with Dr. Ratio.
Do we?
You don't. You fight against like him and his cronies.
Actually ever fight him? I know that his
Right.
flamey thing is like yeeting
It's
people.
I'm not
risky.
gonna give Leo points, so he's gonna stay. That sets a bad precedent.
Aw.
Really?
Rest in peace, Leo's points.
Well,
Can
rest
I
in
have his
peace.
points?
Sure, why not?
Yay!
You're not getting any points, though. That's the.
Well, I can split them up. I'll split them up against everyone. Alright, so Bran said
We'll do it later,
annoying.
just in case he comes back.
Bran said annoying bug thing.
Yep.
Waffle said jerkwad McBug pants. Arya said Swarm King Scarika Dubadaz McFuckface. So its actual name is Star Crusher Swarm King Scaricabaz Synthetic.
Are you serious?
What the hell?
You badass. I knew there was something weird. in
Star Crusher?
I'm impressed. You
Star
got
Crusher.
half of
But
that.
you know what? All of your answers amused me, so you're all getting 1,000 points. Because all of your answers amused me. Because they all very much amused me. I did like them. I especially like Jerkwad Big Bug Pants.
Jerkwad Big Bug Pants. Kid, I hate that friggin' thing.
Alright, whose turn is it?
Waffles. Okay.
Waffles.
Yes, waffles.
Echoes for 600.
Echoes for 600. The number of playable characters who are also bosses as of 2.0. No spoilers.
Ah, shit.
There are 2 answers I will count in this.
Like ones we fight in like simulated universe and stuff.
Yeah, those count.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Is Svarog a playable character? I mean,
That is a good point. He does make a good
So,
point.
I have the answer both with and without Svarog.
Okay.
Because I knew this was going to come up about whether Svarog or not was playable character, so I do have the answer with or without Svarog.
I might be over, but I don't know.
I'm gonna guess at that. I'm pretty sure I'm way underestimating, but I have no idea.
Alrighty.
If you're underestimating that, I totally am as well.
So, Waffles said 6, and Arya and Bran said 4. Now my question is, are you guys counting Svarog, or are you not counting Svarog?
Whichever one is more accurate. Hi, Leo. Leo,
Hi.
Welcome back.
you can't leave me. We need more people so that I can feel less stupid.
Doesn't more people make you feel? Never mind.
I
want other people to not know answers
I won't
too.
even go with that.
Okay, Arya, were you counting Svarog?
Yes, I think I was including Svarog.
Bran, were you counting Svarog?
Yes.
Waffles, were you counting Svarog?
No.
So the answer is 5 if you don't count Svarog. It is 6 if you count Svarog.
No. I was
Then-
counting Svarog. I take
then-
it back.
So the bosses are Argenti, Bronya,
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
Bronya,
Oh, I'm Bronya. Yeah.
Yanking,
I did
Yep.
that,
Gepard,
yeah. Yeah, I did that.
and Kafka.
Kafka.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And then Svarog as well. So I'm actually gonna give Waffles full points.
Yay! Wait. Sure.
Take
Because
it,
you-
don't say anything.
Because you did put 6, and I did have 5 or 6 as the answer.
We never actually fight Ghibli then.
You never fight Ghibli, no.
No.
She's not a boss, you never fight her.
Fair enough. I thought we did in like one of the weird little story bits on the Luafu.
Nope. She's there, but you don't fight her.
Wait. Don't you? Wait. What were they again?
Kafka, Jeopardy,
hold on.
Bronya, Argenti, and
Yanking.
And Yanking.
Oh yeah, that's right. You fight Yanking. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then Svarog plus or minus.
Don't you fight Blade at one point?
No. I mean in cutscenes you do, I think, but not in like actual battle.
I thought I could have sworn there was
No,
like a
because
battle against Blade.
Because
Nope.
Blade and
Those must have been a cutscene.
Blade and Don Hang fight, fight-
Yanking.
and they fight in like a cutscene, but not in like
that's
actual
the
battle.
badass cutscene. Yeah.
But it's not an actual battle. All right, Arya.
Who's that character for 600?
So these are all character voice lines that they actually say in their like. It's not necessarily during battle or during idling, but it's in their like voice line list.
Ah, yay.
Five.
Who says naughty children don't listen?
Oh,
And yes, all of you have these characters. So all of these characters, all 4 of you have. So it's not somebody that like one of you doesn't have. All right, Bran. You're the last one.
I'm trying to think of how to spell name. Close enough.
Close enough. So 3 of you said Natasha, and Bran said Jui, which I think is Joyi. Unfortunately, Joyi is wrong, and it is in fact Natasha who says this. Natasha,
Mommy Natasha.
Mommy Natasha says this at the turn start. So when her turn starts, this is when she says, "Naughty children,
I
don't push
haven't
them."
even played her since the start of the game, and I'm just like,
I'm
remember
listening to
every
this
line
all
she
in
said.
Japanese, by the way.
Oh, well, that
Right, I just gotta point this out. Is I've switched my language to Japanese for most things, so everything I hear is in Japanese
Yeah.
and in English.
See,
So
okay, so
this doesn't help.
there is a problem is that I kind of forgot about that when I was making this.
Yeah, I play in Japanese, so I am gonna get the majority of these wrong.
Just
I
guess from
forgot about that.
context.
But just it's from context. Like who do you
That's why I
Who do you
guessed
feel
Yui,
like with the
because
vibe?
She does
I
say
mean,
something
it's
when she
straight
picks up
up, it's
treasure.
Natasha vibes. Of course she's
If
talking
it makes you
about
feel
like,
any better, all of my sound is turned so low that I can't hear anything in Honkai. So
But
I love
the,
it.
The, only reason,
Yeah.
the reason I guess Yui is because she does when she picks up treasure, she's like, give it to that little child or something like that.
Oh,
She
that's
does say
does she? Oh, that's true. She
Yeah.
does. She does. That's a valid guess. You know what? You know what, Bran? How much was that? 600? 600? You know what? You get 200 because you had critical thinking. So I'll give you a little bonus because that's valid. You were in Japanese. All right. Arya.
yeah.
I think it's Leo.
take that one. It's Leo.
Leo.
Oh, I see. I lost points. Fair enough.
You didn't lose any points actually.
No, he
I
was
was
at
on- I
he
was
was
on
at 7. He was at
7,400.
7, 8. So
Yeah, I gave you. Oh, were you?
he's now.
Oh,
now
I
he's
just
at
did my
6.
math.
I'm at
Oh, I just
6,000.
did my math wrong. I'm at 8. There we go.
He's not. I can tell
Okay.
because he's not where I was. That's how I tell.
I did my math wrong. That happens sometimes. Clearly, from those of you who tune in to Childhood Tuesdays, you understand I'm not good at math in my head. I use my calculator all the time, so
Oh,
if I add wrong, just tell me.
let's go for Did You Hear That for 800.
All right, for this,
No,
I'm
I
gonna
did
have
not.
to. I'm gonna have to turn down the music for chat. Hold on. I'm gonna have to pause the music for chat for this. Chat actually is probably not gonna hear this anyway, so I'm gonna put this for chat.
Does that mean I should turn off my music?
You should turn off your music.
Okay.
Did you hear that? You guys are gonna tell me where this is from, but you get extra points if you tell me what the name of the phonograph track is.
Oh my god.
What?
But you get full points for telling me where or when in the story this is from.
So this is music? Is that what?
This
it
is music. This is music.
Oh crap.
Okay, is everybody ready? God,
Yep.
I really hope this works.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I know.
It's Where Did You Hear That?
Where do you hear this? Yeah.
Oh.
Either like where or like what part in the story or like what location. If you
What's
can
the bonus
only
points?
give me like the world, you get half points. You get extra points if you tell me the name of the track or get
Oh,
close
shit,
to it.
No.
Fucking no.
Do you need me to play it again?
Nope.
I do not know.
I'm gonna have a guess at the name.
Sorry, chat, you can't hear it, but I will post it in chat.
Oh no. I could sing it.
Yeah, sing it, Waffles.
Oh, God. Stop. No.
Take the journey. Wait, is that the name of the song? Shit. I mean.
All right, everybody's votes are in. Waffles,
That's why I
too
banked on
late.
Waffles. I had a guess.
Too late, Waffles, too late.
Oh.
So Bran says, leaving the space station. Arya says, getting on the train. Leo says, is it when we first get on the Astral Express? Then I guess the name as the journey. And Waffle says, on the train.
Train.
Very specific.
So I'm gonna give full points to everybody except Waffles because this is the track that you hear during the one of the very first cutscenes when you first board the Astral Express.
Don't you hear it in multiple parts of the game, though?
No, that you only hear this when you board the Astral Express.
That one is the only one you
This one in particular, you absolutely only hear it when you board the Astral Express.
You hear, yeah, but you hear the theme everywhere. You don't hear the words like that. Yeah, you hear. I've heard the bam, 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 like the actual theme.
Maybe.
You hear in, like,
But
different
this
places.
with the words. It had words in it,
But
Waffles.
you don't hear the words.
And
once.
technically, with the
That's
photographs, you
Unfortunately-
can listen to all of these on the train.
You couldn't
Yes.
hear everything with the phonograph, but you
Yeah.
could hear everyone on the.
You know what? Waffles
It's
can
on the
get
train.
20. Waffles can get 25 points because you can't hear it on the train.
So that's like-
No,
that's
no
like
more
the
because you
theme
can do
of
that
Honkai
with
Star
every
Rail,
track
isn't it?
essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, Waffles gets rid of his 25 points
What? Why?
because I gave you 25 points and then I took it away. However,
Why'd you take it away?
Leo was because Brand made a very valiant argument that you can hear all of
can have
them
the
on the
25
point.
points.
You can have the
I mean, he can
25,
have
just
that
in
one, but I just
future
said
you
no
take
more,
one.
no additional other ones, because
Yeah.
you can say that for every single version
Hmm.
after this. So he
Valid.
can have his
Okay.
25 points.
Okay, he'll have his 25 points. However, I will give Leo an additional 25 points because even though he didn't take the journey, he did get the journey, which I feel like is decent enough.
Yay, Leo.
I no longer care about the Duke Inferno Hill.
Calm, easy
Unless I
go.
lose by like 100 points, I don't care about the Duke Inferno Hill.
I mean, considering Arya is at
I
wait,
mean, I was
how
gonna
is
say,
Arya's
what
not
Arya
that
is.
high? No, I did my math wrong. There's no fucking way she's that high.
Yeah,
18k. I'm okay
think-
with
I
Arya
think
being
I
up there.
meant-
And there's no debate.
Not right.
I don't think she's 8. There's no way. I think she's 10,600. I don't think she's 8 at all. There's no way she's 18k. No, because I know she passed 10,000. There's no way she passed like 15. 100%. There's zero way. I'm gonna put you back down in that. That's fine, Arya. Alrighty.
Stop it.
I thought she was yelling at Astra.
I thought she was yelling at me too. I was like,
She's
damn, I can
yelling
push
at
you down. I can
Yelling
push you
at the
down
cat.
further. That's
Yelling
fine.
at the cat.
That's fine. I'll push you down further. All right, Bran, your turn.
All about Aenion's 1,000.
Oh, are we just going there?
Oh god.
We're just going there.
I'm getting rid
What-
of all the high
What
amounts,
is
I don't
the
care.
number of known aeons? And I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, actually. So I'm gonna let you guys think about this because you're gonna need to think about this.
Unless I put it
So
right
just enjoy.
Yeah, I put it around again because it felt right. I'm sticking with it.
Sure, I'm putting random pieces.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I haven't done that like continuance with Realm May and stuff and the Duke Inferno thing. Do you actually fight Duke Inferno himself?
Well, I
No,
don't-
there's
I
not like an actual physical being of himself. Like it's
Okay.
supposed to be like an embedding of him. I'm pretty sure in
Yeah, it's like a
within the
little
monsters.
flame thing, like running around,
Right.
shooting people and making shit do weird
So the
things.
same way in Mass Effect you're fighting the Reapers by killing the little monstery corrupted thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're still fighting Reapers, but it's the little corrupted.
It's like how the
Okay.
humanoids turn into monsters every time you fight them for some reason.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
I
beat
want to
up.
fight you, guard. No, I turn into some kind of.
I'm a dog
monster.
now.
Okay.
Okay, in that case,
If I know how many there are in the data bank, I think there's a couple extra.
Oh, fuck you. Data bank this.
And
Data
this
bank. I
is
just looked
why
at this the
I
other
just
day
went-
by accident.
I like her.
Alrighty. Everybody has their final answers in. I actually have to look at this number because it's gonna be real interesting for you
It's
guys.
gonna be like 20 or something for some damn reason.
So Bran said 8, Leo said 11, Waffles said 20, and Arya said 17. The actual answer for the number of known aeons is 18.
Oh.
There are 15 aeons in the data bank. Because if you look at the data bank, it says 16, but one of them is just the entry for aeons. One of them is just the entry for aeons. However, Long, the Aeon of Permanence, Enna, the Aeon of Order, and Terminus, the Aeon of Finality, are not included in the databank, but they are included elsewhere. So, for example, Enna is located in the Simulated Universe Index. Long is mentioned during the Luafu story quest because it's the Aeon of the Vidyadhara, so the long life species that Bailu and Donhang belong to. And Terminus is included both in the Simulated Universe's databank in Nanook's Simulated Universe entry, as well as some of the loading screens. I've done my research on this, okay? This was a painful one to research. This was a painful one.
Yeah, I knew there were 15 in the data bank, and then I knew there had to be at least a couple that were mentioned but not in the data bank. And
no one got it right. Arya was closest, but she's also winning, so I'm not gonna actually give her any points.
Yeah, totally fair.
So she doesn't get anything because she failed, unfortunately. Alrighty! Waffles!
Echoes for 800.
Echoes for 800. So, when you fight enemies can summon units. They can summon things to help them, right? We've all seen this, where enemies just, like, summon things. There are certain units that only buff the enemy, but they don't actually attack you. Like, they don't do any crowd control and they don't attack you. What is the number of summoned units in the game that only buff the enemy? And this was also a painful one because I had to go through every single fucking enemy and count them.
Oh my gosh.
So they don't attack?
They do not attack. They only buff the enemy. They may buff the enemy, but they don't attack you. They don't attack you directly, and they do not do any crowd control. Because I considered crowd control as like attacking you.
No clue.
I do also have these. I have which ones they are. There is more than one. I will tell you that there is more than one.
Oh, good.
But
I was gonna put one.
There is more than one. But I do actually have, like, which ones they are. Alright, Leo.
Yeah.
It's okay, Brad. I'll give you head pats. Bran sent me a gif of, oh god, it's a fucking Pokemon. I wasn't prepared for Pokeboys. Of Squishy Puff. Squishy Puff boy. Marshmallow boy. Saying, I have no idea what I'm doing.
And it's just pressing random buttons.
It's not Jigglypuff. I know what Jigglypuff looks like. It's not Jigglypuff. It's not Jigglypuff. It's Marshmallow Boy.
Marshmallow Boy.
So Bran said 8, and then Bran said 2.
I did that to the previous answer.
Oh, the previous one. So Bran said 2. Leo said 2, and Arya and Waffles both said 4. Which 2 were you thinking, Bran?
I don't know. I'm making a random guess.
Okay, Leo said 2, the deer trees. Waffles, which 4 were you thinking?
Ah, shit.
I just literally typed a number.
Arya, which 4 were you thinking?
Stupid healing tree.
Yeah, the healing tree, 2 of Argenti's shields.
Crap, there's the one that does the
Oh,
shield.
fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the buff one and the shield one.
Ah,
And one of Fantilia's flowers.
Arya is suspiciously correct. Argenti's shield and Argenti's honored, Vidiro's healing twig, and Fantilia's abundance lotus that steals your skill points.
Skill points. Crap.
Those are the 4 ones that only buff the enemy, but they do not directly attack you, and they do not do any direct crowd control. So the answer is 4. So both Waffles gets full points for this.
So the funny thing is, right, was I had in my head, I was like, one of Fantilia's flowers, 2 of Argenti's shields. I'm like, I know there's another one. I can't remember what it is. So I was like, so I'm just gonna say 4. And then the first one, Leo says, like, the healing twig. I'm like, yeah, that's the other one, the healing twig.
What about the Goldie twig with the fruit?
Technically, it
No,
causes
Because it causes crowd control, and it also can attack you. Trust me, I fucking looked at the attacks of every single enemy. It does, in fact, have a basic attack against you, so it can, in fact, bonk you.
Fair enough.
It was a long 15 minutes looking through all the enemies. Alright. Waffles.
Arya. Wow, she's at 1800 or 18,000 again?
Jesus Christ, there's no... You know what, Arya? You get 10,000. There we go.
Why you keep resetting me to the same number of points?
Arya, pick a category.
You keep down.
100.
She goes
even less than she was.
She goes
before.
up to 8.
100 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only one I knew because it was a question earlier.
Wait,
Ah,
no,
what
that's.
happened to my points? Ah,
Uh-oh.
There we
Oh,
go.
goodness.
Yeah, I like the way this is going. Everybody
What?
just gets points.
Everyone's
going
going.
on? Oh, there we go.
There.
Hold on, I gotta fucking math. You know what? We'll just call.
10,000 is the threshold where everything breaks down.
We'll just put it there, and we'll just
Yeah,
call it a day.
96,000.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just call it a day. We'll just do that. That's good enough, I think. It's even enough. All right. Aria. Leo.
The art of Honkai Star Rail for 600.
Jesus
Oh, God.
fucking Christ.
No.
I need you to draw pom pom for me, please. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to draw pom pom. Your time starts now.
I wish I had 2 minutes for Kafka.
Well, too bad. You get 2 minutes for pom pom because I like pom pom better than I like Kafka. Also, it's gonna probably take me 2 minutes to find a picture of pom pom. You have 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
It's not worth the effort.
It is worth the effort, Bran. You've gotten 0 points so far.
And I tend to keep it that way.
I will do. It is terrifying and I hate
This is the most effort I've
You
put
have
into
1
it,
minute
so-
left.
it. I don't care.
Or is like it's drawing. Get it
All right,
out,
well
dude.
then just send it to me. If you're done,
I
just
have.
if you're done, just send it to me so I can just upload it.
I did it. How much time we got left?
18 seconds.
Oh god. That didn't help. I just ruined it.
I should have drawn bigger ears. Don't care enough about this.
All right, time is up.
Cookie.
Send me
I said I would draw stick figures.
send me your drawings. I mean, you know what, Bran? I will say this one is an improvement over the other ones.
I
You
told
might
you, it's the most effort I put into this.
you might actually win some points for this one. You may actually win some points,
I
surprisingly.
told you I was drawing stick figures, so I'm doing what I said I would. I just added a little bit more to this one. There is a reason why in any schooling I avoided any art.
Avoided any
Because
art.
I do not care. Do you
Well,
like to do art, Brandon, in school? No.
I actually
this is
quite
visual.
I actually-
Visual art class, no.
I actually quite enjoyed art.
Giant DOS.
I actually quite enjoyed art. I did ceramics when I was in high school. It was quite fun. I made a really, really nice. Oh
I
my
had a lot
god.
of friends who were
Chat.
very artistic and loved it.
Chat, you may want to look away. Some of these are.
Learn anything at all.
I don't want to use the word demonic. But I'm gonna use the
Is
word.
there red eyes?
I'm
If there's
gonna
red eyes, I
use-
call it demonic.
I'm gonna use the word demonic. So chat, just as a refresher, this is what pom pom is supposed. Not this. This is what pom pom is supposed to look like. This is what pom pom looks like. As a fucking
What was
reference.
that for a second? I think the other picture is what he's supposed to look like.
Here we have brands, which just says Help me. This is Bran's. Here we have, whose is this? None of you are speaking up. This is Aria. This is Aria. This is Aria. You know what? At least she got the hat and she got the red. I feel like that's good. This is, whose is this? It's not gonna make me go look for it. This is Leo's. This is Leo's. You know what? This is decent. This is not actually as horrible as I initially thought.
Those cold, lifeless eyes.
You guys are a bit of an issue. Everything else looks pretty good.
Waffles, you're the one to fucking talk. Look at your pom-pom's eyes. You're not fun to talk.
Hey, they're full of life. They've seen some shit.
You know what? Okay, so I'm gonna give Leo full points because Leo's was actually the closest
Thank you.
to anything. Wait, that was... There we go. That's more like it. Leo's is actually the closest to what Pom Pom actually looks like.
But I had the hat. Look, you can see you're hiding the hat.
No, I saw. Trust me, I saw the hat. But you didn't have the red. Aria did have the red. Although I do
have the red. I drew it in red.
That's true. You did draw in red. Your pom pom is slightly less terrifying than Aria's is. So I'm gonna give you second place, and you're gonna get 400 points. Congratulations on breaking 10,000. Because yours was moderately less terrifying. Congratulations on that.
Moderately less terrifying.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give Bran third place. Solely because Arya scares me so much. I'm so sorry, but it's so
You essentially made me draw a rabbit. What were you expecting?
I'm so sorry. But you like Pom Pom.
Somehow you made him
You
terrifying.
sent a gift.
You should have really just, you might have gotten next. You might have gotten some points. You should just sent a gift. I'm so sorry. He's so scary, Arya. I love you, but he's so scary. Alright, that's Pom Pom. Okay, whose turn is it?
Mine.
Bran.
Lose that character 1,000. Getting rid of these shitty things.
There's a planet I go to every summer to look at the sea. That's when the tides are fiercest. You have to stand far away on the shore. Then one year they constructed a long observation pier. Haven't been back since. Which character has this voice line?
The hell?
Make a guess. Take your choice.
Pick a character, any character.
Pick a character, any character.
Okay, random character.
That one goes there. Demi says Bran.
Bran's that.
Alright, Arya.
Huh?
Oh, Arya already said hers. Okay, never mind. So Arya said Asta. Bran sent me a gif of Asta. Waffles said Bubbles, who is not a playable character. And Leo said Topaz. Unfortunately, no one is correct. This is Kafka's voice line if you ask her if she has something to share. This is what Kafka says.
Damn.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, Waffles, your turn.
Yeah, I wasn't getting
Although, to be fair, I did like that Bran sent a GIF instead of the actual character. So I'm gonna give you 100 points.
What?
Fuck.
I'm gonna start sending gifts.
Bran, your turn. Or Waffles, your turn.
All about aeons.
4.
For 200.
What is the name of those who have attained permission of an Aeon to draw power from their path? Leo immediately sends me their name. Immediately sends me the answer. Instantaneously. Bran. You're the only one left. TikTok.
I'll send this.
So Bran sent me a gif of Stell dancing with the trash can while March and Donheng are watching. And the rest of you answered Emanator, which is in fact the correct answer. I was hoping that you guys would go in order, but you didn't. But Emanator is in fact the correct answer, because again, I was hoping you guys would go in order as to what an Emanator was before you went to the non-antagonistic Emanator.
Yeah, that's the only reason I knew what it was.
Alright, Arya, your turn.
400 of aeons, please.
Give me the name and path of an Aeon. You have to give me both. I am not going to give you partial points on this unless you give me both the name and the path of an Aeon. Any Aeon. It literally does not matter which Aeon it is. It just has to be a Aeon. This should be easy for you guys.
It should be.
It should be, considering...
It should be.
Bran, come on.
No, I'm giving that answer. I enjoy this now too much.
You know what? I'm not giving you any points for that answer. You get 30 seconds to
I
choose.
find that a funny gift.
Alright, Bran sent me a meme of Svarog, they found the bodies with Clara's ultimate. Leo said aha elation, Arya said fully remembrance, and Waffle said Akavili path of trailblaze. So the rest of you three, other than Bran, get the 400 points.
Yeah.
Because
Billy's the only one I know.
But all you had to know was one.
Yeah.
So that's what matters, is all you had to know was one.
Svarog, hide the bodies.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great gift. I love it.
Arya, your turn.
Leo said.
Because she's just in her all, just like, help me, Svarog! Like,
Leo, your
found
turn.
the bodies.
Leo, your
I
turn.
feel like the ones we chose are insight to who we are.
Yeah, I kind of think so too.
I'm Schminkum.
No, it means you take what's literally right there in front of you. That's what that means.
Gimme.
Who's that character 800?
Who's that character 800? Okay, one second. I'm just gonna scooch Bran a little bit. Scooch Waffles a little bit. There we go. Who's that character for 800? Everything is ordained by the stars.
No.
Who said this? Send me your answers.
Yuki didn't say it.
Yuki, get out.
Is Yuki your answer, Arya? I'm gonna guess no. So, funnily, Waffle said Fushuan. Both Bran and Leo sent me the exact same gif of Asta. Arya responded Asta. The answer is Asta. It's when you activate her
Yeah.
ultimate, which Waffles, you should know. You've used Asta so much.
My immediate first thought was Asta, but I was like, that seems like a thing Fushuan would say.
No, it was Asta.
You know how I know it's Asta? Because it makes me think of Mona.
I just think it's funny that both Leo and Bran send me the exact same gift.
But it's the gift of the ultimate.
It's the gift of the
It matches the
ultimate, yeah.
line.
I just think it's funny that you send me the exact same gift. Like, I think
It's the first thing you
I
type when you
know,
type
it's-
Honkai Asta.
it is the exact same one. It is the exact same one. Oh my god, that's funny. Alrighty,
Fits.
alrighty. Bran, your turn.
Did you hear that 1,000?
Did you hear that for 1,000?
Stupid things I'm doing.
It's not the slowed down version, Demi. It's when you activate their ultimate, they have a voice line, but then when you use it, they have a different voice line. So when you use Asta's ult, her line is, "Oh stars, give these trailblazers your blessing." But when you just activate her ultimate and you don't use it yet, like you don't press space on like who to target it on, that's when she says it. Yeah, pre-pop, exactly. Name 2 characters that are voiced by the same voice actor in Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, I know this.
Fuck.
What about in Japanese?
I don't have the Japanese ones, unfortunately,
Yeah,
but I can look them up if you want me to. Is yours in
All I
Japanese
know,
or
No,
in?
mine's in English. I know this because
Okay, I only have the English ones up, but if you answer the Japanese characters, I can look them up, probably.
no, I know this. I know what this is in English.
Ideally in English. Let's just put in English. They have to be 2 characters who are voiced by the same voice actor in English. I will say playable or non-playable. I will like make that distinction. They don't have to be playable characters. 2 playable characters. All right, Leo and Waffles.
I have no idea. Wait.
You're both typing. Type
Hold on.
faster.
Yuki wants to answer.
Okay.
Give an answer.
Okay, so Bran and Arya both said the same thing, which is Asta and Hook,
Wow.
which is a correct answer. Both Asta and
Oh,
Hook
cool.
are
How
voiced
did you
by.
know that?
How did I know that?
Voiced by Mona's VA.
It's bonus VA.
It's Mona's
I-
VA. I
well,
think I shouldn't.
I've been keeping track of VAs off the English VAs on because someone streamed and when they did a music video and in each picture shows who they voice and Asta's voice or those 2 voice actors is in the same photo, so I saw that and knew who it was.
Oh, cool.
Waffles said Numby and Bubble. And Leo said purple Acheron and white Acheron. The other correct answers I would have taken are Firefly and Cirrus, the possessed boy. When Cirrus possesses the boy, and Firefly, those are the same one. Kalis and 2 Verwanme creations are voiced by the same voice actor, and
Kalis and Schminken.
Argenti and Tails VA are the same person.
Yeah, I knew that Tail was another double up, but I didn't know who it was.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Arya full points, and I'm gonna give Bran full points because they actually got like legitimate answers.
I did too.
Waffles was creative enough, so I'm gonna give you 500.
Yeah.
Leo, those are not 2 different characters. Those are literally the same fucking character, so you get nothing because that's actually just the same character. Alrighty.
White Acheron.
Waffles. It's your turn. White Acheron and purple Acheron are the same fucking Acheron VA.
He's not wrong. It's just not 2 different characters.
Who's
Yeah.
that character for 200?
Who's that character for 200? The most annoying thing about idiocy is that you can't explain it to an idiot. Who said this?
Oh, I have no clue.
Oh, Leah sent me a GIF. I do like that GIF. That's a good GIF. Same fucking GIF again.
The same one.
You sent the same GIF again. The exact same one again.
No, it's not as funny if we both do it.
Well,
let me find something.
Well, all the answers are in. Okay. I mean, I do like the second one better, Bran, I will say.
God damn it.
So, Waffle said, Dang Kyung.
Dang Kyung.
Dang Kyung. Arya said Dr. Ratio. And both Leo and Bran sent me different gifts of Dr. Ratio. The correct answer is Dr. Ratio when you ask about his annoyances. That is what he responds.
One would say.
So I'm gonna give full points. So
Never heard him say that line. Just
Congrats, Bran.
Yep.
Congrats, Bran. Everybody has now broken 10,000. I'm very happy for you all.
That's unfortunate.
Congrats. Okay. Waffles.
Arya.
Arya.
Let's finish off who's that character.
Who's that character for 400?
Okay,
Keep
I'll
at
get
it.
this ready. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
I'll even do an impression. Keep at it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
great. That's great.
That's
That's
it.
the whole line.
That's the whole line. It's just keep at it. That is legitimately just the whole line. You just realized Clara and Wawa are basically married. Yeah, I guess that's true, Demi. Waffles, I'm gonna need you to be more specific.
I don't know. I'm just gonna make a guess.
I think I might have heard this by accident the other day. I was doing story stuff, it forced me into something, and I kept pressing the wrong button. So I think I actually know what this is.
I have absolutely.
We're almost done. I'm just waiting for Waffles to
I feel like I should know. I feel like I recognize it.
figure out his
From
answer.
my own save or from watching someone else. That's a different man.
That's not what I wanted to know. Hold on. I need to ask a clarifying question.
Oh, you have to be that specific?
Do you not want to be?
That doesn't look good for me.
Okay, so Leo sent me a GIF of March 7th that says I'm kind of dumb. Bran sent me a GIF of
Don't
Serval
forget the dancing
waving.
cat.
Serval waving. Oh, sorry, it has a dancing cat in it for Leo. Bran sent me a GIF of Serval waving. Waffles said schminkum, and then I asked him to elaborate, and he said gray-haired main character boy, Kalis, Trailblazer, MC, schminkum. I asked him physical or fire, and he said fire, question mark? And Arya said bonk bat Trailblazer, question mark? The correct answer is
I
it is...
think it's the click, isn't it?
This is physical Trailblazer's technique when she
Yeah,
increases your health.
I knew it.
I heard this the other day when it made me. What was I doing? Where it made me. Oh, the Drinksmith quest. It kept making me run through the monster memories.
So Arya gets full points. Waffles, I'm gonna give full points. Well, yeah, okay, I'll give full points. And Leo and Bran get
Yay.
nothing.
Would have never gotten that.
Alrighty, the last couple ones. Aria.
Leo.
Leo.
Okay, did you hear that for 600?
Did you hear that for 600? This is the.
My music again.
You gotta mute the music again. You gotta tell me either where you heard this. Bonus points if you can tell me the name of the track. Are we ready?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna turn down my own music so I can remember which one it is. Sorry, chat, but. Oh, sorry.
Sounds awesome.
And yes, everyone has heard this before.
That's my best guess. I can't hear the music unless it shows up in a cutscene.
Aria, I'm gonna need you to be more specific than that.
What?
You have to commit. I'm gonna need you to be more specific than that. You have to commit to your answer.
Oh, okay, so I gotta pick one.
I have no idea.
Regardless of whether, I mean, you could be completely wrong, but I am gonna need you to commit to your answer.
Right.
I can restart it from the beginning if you would like to hear the beginning again.
I'm gonna guess at that one.
The beginning is just dubstep.
I'm essentially just thinking of as many of the possibles as I can, and then just picking one.
I have no clue.
Bran, I'm gonna take the second part of your answer if you want to go with that.
Sure, I have no. And that's my guess. That's the only thing I can think of that makes sense.
Alright. Everybody's answered. Nobody wants to even guess at the track name. I think.
I did.
Did you?
I had a guess at it, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I only saw the first message. Well, unfortunately, the name was incorrect.
Oh.
So, Bran said some sort of boss fight. Bug maybe. Arya said one of the Penacony boss fights, and then I asked her to be more specific and commit, and she said Sam. Leo said, is it Sam's boss music? Name guess at Burning Man of Steel. And Waffle said Svarog fight. I will tell you.
Robot-y.
Huh?
It sounded robot-y.
So I will
Like
tell
Yeah, it felt robot-y, but I knew it wasn't Svarog.
So I will tell you the name of this track is called Nevermore. And you hear it when you fight Sam for the first time. And only time. So Arya did get it correct. Surprise, surprise.
Yes, man.
Leo
Explain why I don't remember it. Very
Leo
well.
also got it correct. But I am gonna give Leo bonus 100 because he made an attempt at naming the boss music, and actually I do like the name Burning Man of Steel. I am also gonna give Waffles some points because I do think it was a good guess at Svarog. I do think it was a good guess of Farg. And you know what? I'm gonna give Bran some points too, because he did at least guess it was a boss music fight. So there we go.
Points all around.
Points all around. You get a point, and you get a point, and you get a point. Alright, last 4 questions. Well, last 4 for this one. And then we have Final Jeopardy, and then we're done.
I'm gonna do. Did you hear that 200? Because I hate the art.
Did you hear that? 200.
So I refuse to pick the art.
What's the number of voice language options in the game?
Fuck.
When you go to options and you go to settings and you click on voice, there's a certain number of you can choose to change the text, or you can change the voice.
Switching to Japanese for
To the options.
Well then you should definitely know what the answer is, huh? you should put in your answer now because everybody else is putting their answers.
Yes, I'm typing my answer.
You do get bonus points if you tell me what they are.
That's what I'm
That's what
trying
I was
to
doing.
do.
I have no idea.
You know, I just guessed.
I didn't even remember you could change voice lines for a very long time.
All right. So, Waffles and Arya both said 6. Bran and Leo both said 4. Leo, which 4 were you thinking of?
English, Japanese, Chinese, Korean.
Those are the correct 4 languages that
Yes.
Yeah.
Honkai Star Rail currently has. So, you guys get double points. You get 400.
Yeah.
They don't have any other Western languages?
Nope, it's just
Oh.
English.
Just Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and English. That's all that's it.
That's all it
I
is.
want there to be like a French one.
No, no Francais yet.
Should
I think you can get it in text.
I would have thought maybe Arya
Yeah.
would have gotten it because of those quizzes that we've done, because they only display 4 languages.
Yeah,
I
that's what I would have. That's what I was thinking too. But Arya didn't think that far ahead, so that's unfortunate for her.
didn't put it together. No.
All right, Waffles.
Did you hear that for 400?
All right, turn on your music again.
Turn off my music or turn on? my
Turn
music?
off your music.
Turn off.
Turn off your music again. Again, you will tell me either where you hear this or what the name of it is. If you have to give me like, well, I'll just see what you guys answer. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Mhm. This is chill.
Nobody is typing yet. Maybe I should have made this the hard one. I thought the other ones would
To
have
be
been
fair, it hasn't
harder.
really kicked in yet.
No, actually, sorry.
You can change your answers as long as other people have not answered yet.
Okay. There we go.
Waffles, I'm gonna need you to be more specific.
Sorry, you're gonna.
Arya, I'm gonna need you to be more specific. Bran, I'm gonna need you to be more specific.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If you can. If you can't, then that's okay. But if you want full points, I'm gonna need you to be more specific. Whether or not you're correct. You have to commit. You have to try and commit to something.
Ah.
Like
This
try
seems to be the
try and be
places-
as
Making
specific
up
as you
names.
can.
I don't know.
Making up song names.
Do you want me to replay it?
Nope.
No.
I got it.
Yeah.
Some dubstep with
If I
some
didn't get it the first time, I'm not gonna get it another
Chinese
time.
themes in there.
Whatever it is, I don't know. I don't remember.
Chinese dubstep.
Alright, everybody locked in with their answers?
Yeah.
So, Leo said, Kafka boss fight. Name, Hunters of Dawn.
Come
Waff-
out with the generic.
Waffles said, Wafu fight theme. Fight theme in Ghost Area. Arya said, Wafu. Well, she said, Lafo somewhere. Cloudford map, maybe. And Bran said, Lafuo. Cloudford area. The correct answer, this theme is called Cumulus Formations, and it is the background music for Cloudford.
Oh
and
my
Lafu.
Ah.
What is Cloudford?
I cannot believe I got that.
one of the
I
areas.
cannot believe I got it.
It's one of the areas of the Lafu. It's literally
Oh
called
my
Cloudford.
God, I
There's
cannot
2 areas
believe
in the
I
Law Food.
There's like
There
6
is-
areas in the
There is
Lafu.
China Land and Ghost Land.
I feel like that's
Those are-
racist. That's racist.
I feel offended.
That's so
I
racist.
feel personally offended, Waffles.
Which area do we fight Kafka in?
It still wasn't her boss theme though.
Not
Her boss theme is different.
Everything just
I
looks
don't
the
think it's
same
in
in Nofu.
Cloud Ford. I
How
think
do you
it's in-
distinguish?
I
any
think
of
I
the
know. I
areas?
think you fight her in Stargazer Navalia with all the bows. I don't think you
Yeah,
even
no
fight
worries.
her in the Wafu. But you know what? Both you and Waffles did put the Wafu, so I'll give you half points.
Yeah.
Because you did at least put the world that it was from, and I feel like that counts for something.
Something.
Something. That counts for something. Alright, Waffles!
I just did it.
That's fine, pick again. There's only 2 questions. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, art for 200, I guess. Sure.
R for 200, draw a Wubbaloo for me. You have 1 minute.
Okay.
Well, okay, you have 1 minute 30 seconds, because I think the drawings were probably a little bit better when I did 1 minute 30 seconds. Your time starts now. Let me turn up the music for chat again. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know I am. Now I need to find a picture of a Wubbaboo, because I do think it works better when I show you what they're fucking supposed to look like. That is a great time.
I don't know how to use MS Paint.
Well, you know, you won one of the rounds with Schminkum, so I don't really think it's a bad thing. I think you've been doing fine, because you did, in fact, win one of the rounds. You know.
Fair.
You could be like Arya, who didn't win any round of art.
I'm not good at all.
Well, I'm not getting any better than that.
Bran, is it the one to the right?
Sure.
Okay, I just need to clarify. We're just gonna do this. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You know, it could be interesting. You guys have 10 seconds left.
Wubbaboo.
Alright, your time is up. Send me your images of your Wubbaboos. Send me what you think Wubbaboos look like. Oh my god, what is this? Oh no! What? Oh boy. The next one! Oh, I'm
It's
so
only gonna be good.
glad I did artwork.
I hate you so much.
Time. Oh no! Why does he look like that? Look to him. Get to his face. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Okay. Oh god. This is the time. Okay, I'm just gonna add everybody's on, because I feel like everybody's deserves their own special little
Treatment.
their own special treatment when it comes to unveiling them. Because they're all just so good. So for reference, this is what a Wubbaboo is. This is what it's supposed to look like. None of you really did. This is Bran's Wubbaboo. Right here. This is what Bran's
It's just a zoomed in picture of his stick figure.
It's not. It was actually it's not, because his stick figure is over here.
My stick figure is there.
Stick figure.
No, but it's just what I imagine the face of the stick figure is making.
His stick figure is over there, so it's actually to the side of
It's
the
getting
stick
closer
figure.
to Pom Pom.
great.
It's terrifying.
Boo is terrorizing Pom Pom.
This one is-
Pom-Pom's yelling for help.
This is Waffles' Wubaboo.
Jesus.
I mean, at least you made an attempt at color. I think that's good.
I couldn't remember. Like I was like, it's blue or something. I don't remember.
This one is whose is this?
Oh,
This is Leo's.
that was pretty good.
I went for the sad Wubaboo.
Leo went for the
That's pretty
sad Wubaboo, which is pretty good, but it also looks kind of like a demon, like a sad demon. And then this is Arya's. That looks like a happy ghost from Pac-Man.
It does look like it's from
Yeah, it does look like a Pac-Man ghost.
You know what? I'm gonna give you all 200 points because I think you all did really well with the
I like Leo's.
Wubaboo.
Leo's was probably the most like, oh, that's a Wubaboo.
I think you all did. Okay, do you not want the 200 points, Waffles?
No, I want the 200 points, but I'm just giving Leo credit where credit is due.
I think they were all great in their own unique way. I think they all exhibited the tendencies and the emotion of a Wubaboo in their own unique way. So I'm gonna go with that. Alright, and then we have, last but not least, please draw me what Ruan May's creation looks like.
Which one? There's two of them.
Any of them.
Which, either of them that you choose. I left it up to you.
Okay.
I know that there are two of them. You can pick whichever one you'd like. You can pick whichever one you'd like. The reference image that I chose does have both of them, so that's why I'm like, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna draw on everybody.
I'm gonna give you, I don't know, like 2 minutes for this. Sorry, I only just started the timer also, so you probably get more than 2 minutes.
Yay.
Although Bran already sent me his, and I have a feeling I know. Yup. Oh,
Just stick figure.
oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting, is what it is.
I gave you a heads up that you told me to do art.
You know what? I'm surprised. You actually have done decently to the point where I've actually given you points. That's kind of more than what I was expecting, to be honest. You did give me a...
I hate MS Paint. I can't. I'm like trying to use colors, and now the colors won't work because I have to right click to use the colors.
Alright, you have 1 minute left.
See, I do my thing and I don't have to stress over it. I can feel nice and easy and calm.
Brand's like, I'm calm. I know I'm getting at least 1 point.
I don't care about the points. I don't care if I get 1 point or 0 points. I am done and I don't have to worry about stressing over drawing art. The satisfaction comes within of not having to work.
We'll do that one. You have 30 seconds left.
No.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do you like my Jeopardy music?
Yeah. It gives me more time to finish this drawing. I love it.
Waffles, your time's up.
I've been up here and have
Oh, yeah.
today.
Oh wait, they're actually all. Oh, I can't give you all points again. That would just be rude. Wait, Bran messaged me again? I'm going to be
It's supposed to be eaten, but I can't draw.
It looks like Platten. I'm going to be Platten.
You can think of whatever it is, but I can't, it's hard to draw.
That's okay. Well, I already got your other one and kind of cropped it, so I'm not gonna do that for this one. But you know, we'll talk about it in post. And by post, I mean now. All right. Okay. So for reference, this is what Rowan May's creations look like. She has two. She has both the kitty and the dumpling thing. Nobody drew the dumpling thing, so we're just gonna remove that.
Oh, I forgot about the dumpling.
My dumpling.
Everybody drew the kitty cat. First we have Arya's. It looks kind of like a sushi roll, but I kind of like it. I do like the tail. I do like the tail, even though it does look like a sushi roll. Then we have Leo's. I do like how Leo tried to make the shape of the creation. I think that was very, very good. I don't know what kind of happened with the eyes there a little bit.
I knew there was a yellow bit, I just forgot it was around the edge.
But you know, it was pretty good. I do like Waffles'. It looks very comfy and cozy, and I feel like it emanates the like vibe of what the Rowan May creation looks like. Because he's just chilling, he's just vibing. And then we have Brands.
It's just a stick figure, isn't it?
That's
beautiful.
We're just
I look at mine, the more I just see a sentient bathtub wearing a shower cap.
You know, Arya, you're not wrong.
I
I can't unsee it now. I'm sorry. I was gonna give you some points, but now I can't see I can't unsee the sentient bathtub.
Fine. It's
Okay.
totally fine. The moment you docked me like 4,000 points in total, I gave up. So.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have cheated. I'm gonna give Waffles. I'm gonna give.
Arya. You cheater.
I'm gonna give Waffles and Leo both full points.
Yeah.
Because I think you guys deserve it, because it was really good. Bran, I'm gonna give you 100 points. Because at least it's the same shape. And for your sentient bathtub, I'm giving you 50, and you can be happy with that. You would have gotten more had you not called it a sentient bathtub wearing a shower cap, because now I can't unsee that. And
You want to bathe in me, yes?
at first I thought it was a sushi roll, and I was like, you know what, Rowan May's creations are technically edible, so like, I think it would have been fine. But now then you said it was a bathtub, I was like, you know what?
I'm imagining like who in Beauty or in Beast's castle got that job and was transformed into the bathtub.
Or the toilet, can you imagine? With the toilet? Bruh. That's horrible. Bran, what is the update with the... Oh, you spelled it out better. I'm going to be eaten. He drew in front of Pom Pom's little thing where he said help me, he did an extended speech bubble that said I'm going to be eaten. I assume that you know what, Bran, you're gonna get another 25 points because I like the storyline that you're telling there about Pom Pom being eaten by Rowan. You know what, let me just I just need to show chat this about the storyline that Bran has going on.
I'm in danger.
Because I do think it's a valid storyline that does deserve to be discussed. Where it's just Pom Pom saying, "Help me, I'm going to be eaten." By the Wubbaboo and Rowan May's creation. So Bran, you are gonna get an additional 50 points because I do like the story that you've created here between all of them. I do think. You know what, Bran? You know what, Bran? I'm gonna give you an extra 100 because I think that's worth
The
100.
best part is that through that the entire drawing thing, I just reused the stage and kept drawing the storyline.
All right, Final Jeopardy. I need you all to DM me what your bet is for Final Jeopardy. You can bet more than you have. That's fine. I don't care if you bet more than you have. You may go into negative points, but that's okay. All right, Bran has his bet.
I don't even know what I play.
Waffles has his bet in. Aria, Leo, I need your bets in. Might as well go all or nothing, am I right? What you got to lose, Aria? What you got to lose, Aria?
I'm gonna go.
It does not have to do with drawing.
I'm gonna go.
I don't have any story.
That's my answer.
420, 69, 69.
I need an actual number, Leo.
Well, it was Aventurine saying I'm all man, so.
Well, I can't hear the GIF.
Fair.
And are you sure you want to only go all in? You don't want to go more? Aventurine bet everything, you know. Alright, Aria.
Yogurt.
But what?
You gonna bet
No.
some yogurt?
All right. Are
You're gonna bet
yogurt
over on that yogurt.
on the bet?
Okay. So I would like you guys to know, right? Specifically, I would like you guys to know. Hold on. I'm gonna put this up here so you can see like what the bets were. So Aria bet everything plus yogurt.
Everything plus yogurt.
Aria bet everything plus yogurt. Okay. Leo bet 14,725. So Leo also bet everything. Bran over here. Bran bet, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Bran bet that much.
I pressed 1, press 0s, hit enter.
And then Waffles over here bet 50,000.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that did a certain.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping everybody would do an absurd amount because nothing matters at the end. It's all for clout anyway. All right, your final Jeopardy question.
Didn't really understand.
Yeah, we don't have Jeopardy, so we don't understand.
Okay, well, would you like to change your bets now that you know what the other?
Mine to infinity.
You know what? I'll allow it. Aria, would you like to change your bet?
Yeah, I'm gonna change mine to infinity plus 1.
Plus yogurt.
Plus yogurt.
Infinity plus yogurt.
Infinity plus yogurt. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, your final question of the night. Your final Jeopardy question. Final Jeopardy. This car on the Astral Express has been mentioned, but is currently inaccessible. So there are 3 cars that have been mentioned that exist on the Astral Express. You can enter 2 of them. One of them is the parlor car, and one of them is the passenger cabin. What is the name of the third? That has been mentioned by name specifically, but you cannot access because we do not have the option to access it on the Astral Express. And yes, I do know exactly where it is mentioned.
Random guess.
I do have receipts for Final Jeopardy.
Dare Pom Pom not let us into places.
Arya, I'm gonna need you to commit because you picked 2 answers.
Well, what I don't know.
I'm gonna need you to commit, Arya. Leo, I'm gonna need you to commit because you picked 2 answers. I'm gonna need you to commit. This is Final Jeopardy. Waffles, you changed your answer, I see. Alright, answers have been locked in. So we have Bran said the engine room. Waffles said initially. Also Bran, oh sorry, hold on. Bran also sent me a picture or a gif of Pom Pom dancing, which is very cute. So I am going to give Bran an additional 100 because of that gif, because it is very cute.
I sent you a gif of Pom Pom dancing.
I mean, you sent it afterwards, so it doesn't really count. You did say
Come on.
you should have sent it before it was in. Welt's room and Himiko's room are I think they're technically part of the passenger cabin. But it's not a car. That's not a car. Like, they don't have a car to themselves. Waffles said the cargo car, and then he changed his answer and said caboose. Leo said navigation/conductor car, and then he said Pom Pom's conductor car. Arya said buffet car/dining car, and then settled on buffet car.
Buffet. We aren't allowed to eat on the train. There's gotta be the engine room, right?
In the Astral Express, if I can find it, where is it? In the Astral Express safety instructions, when Pom Pom speaks to you, Pom Pom says, choo-choo, sit tight, no one fight, warp jump, watch your head, choo-choo, seatbelt, fasten up, buffet car speeding up. So the correct answer is, in fact, the buffet car.
What the What? What? Why are we allowed in the buffet car?
You're not. So Arya does in fact win infinity plus yogurt.
Yay!
Why is there a buffet? And how the hell did you know that?
I don't know how to do that.
I'm sure I felt like I'd heard it, but some sort of mention to it.
In the Astral Express, to be fair, Pom Pom does say it every time you warp jump.
I
gotta take off because I don't eat. So,
it's one of the few things I hear.
Yes, go eat dinner, Bran.
Bye.
Bye, Bran.
Bye, Bran.
So
Infinity
Arya-
plus yogurt.
Arya is the winner with infinity plus yogurt. Thank you all very much for playing. It was a great time. It was a very close game, actually. I was very surprised at how close it was.
Arya, you're supposed to turn your brain off when you play Honkai Star Rail. You're not supposed to, like, have the most active brain. Who?
How?
Waffles, you've known me a very long time. How have you not figured out by now that
It's
I'm
supposed to be
nerd?
mindless grinding.
Like a top class, like, there's information I can read
You
about
forget,
this.
Waffles, that her switching her brain off is us at full power times 10.
Oh god.
So anyways, it's getting very late. Glad everyone had fun. Final
This was fun,
standings.
yes.
Bran had 12,400. Waffles had 13,000 and was in 4th place. Waffles had 13,175 and was in, well, I guess Bran had like negative 900 bajillion. Waffles had negative like 40,000 and was in 2nd place. I guess Leo bet infinity, so was in 4th place. Bran was in 3rd place. Waffles was in 2nd place, and Arya's our winner with infinity plus yogurt. Thank you all very
if
much.
I lost infinity,
What
does
are
that
you
mean I take infinity from Arya?
No, no,
Yeah,
you
Let's
just
start a
somewhere.
fucking Acheron cutscene here going on about the infinity.
no, you just lost infinity. I'm sorry.
Oh.
All right, thank you all very much for joining me.
Yes, thank you. It was really good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
was
Thanks for
really good.
participating.
Thank you.
Special. Oh, I can't do the regular shout out, because it won't let me. So special shout out to Arya, Waffles, maybe Waffles.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's okay. Nightbot doesn't like me anyways.
Nightbot loves you.
Nightbot never liked you.
Shout out to Leo and to Bran as well. Thank you all for joining me very much. We're gonna go raid Tifrit, who is playing Deep Rock Galactic. I will see you guys all on Saturday for more D&D, where God knows I will be losing my mind, but they won't this time. So I'm sure they will greatly enjoy that. All right, thank you everyone. Enjoy. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.